like we're live. How is it going, everybody? How is it going, world? Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I'm opening the social stream here so everybody can sit back and relax as I get chat up and running. Honestly, this should move open pretty darn quickly. I think I have a pretty good process in place. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, we got TikTok up and running. YouTube still hasn't said anything. Maybe YouTube's just quiet today. Maybe they don't actually, maybe they're just tired. Maybe they're tired. Well, guess what? Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't even say anything about Atlanta, Georgia, but good to know. Where were you yesterday? Well, to be fair, I did tell the world where I was. We live. Yes, we are, guys. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody? Rocking and rolling. If you guys don't know, the stream is not sponsored by Alani, but I'm just letting them know what it would look like if it was sponsored by Alani. Bada boom, bada bing. Fresh, clean. What up, what up, what up, world? I started drinking Alani because of you. You see that? You see that, Alani? I was literally thinking about it. I hear Red Bull pays more than Alani. Guess what, people? For an energy drink, I'm a sellout. I'll drink any of them, but Alani's right now my favorite. For now. But if Red Bull wants to make me a Red Bull athlete, I mean, come on, Red Bull. I could be a Red Bull athlete. You did miss me yesterday, guys. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what happened yesterday in a minute. But to be fair, I did say in the updates that I wasn't going to be here yesterday. So kind of honestly, it's on you. You are a high performance athlete. I know. Negotiating car deals all day. High performance. Honestly, I'm really digging this watermelon. Why do I have a crown on all my comments? I think you're on the leaderboard. Did you donate money? Kyle's live. What up, Kyle live? Now imagining Red Bull promo videos of car negotiations. Dude, Nick, I can see it, man. Oh, that'd be good. We'll be curious if yesterday's Japan tariff. Oh, thank you. That's another video idea. I have to talk about the Japan tariff deal. Sorry, I'm trying to be a wee bit more organized. Tariff video. So one thing if you guys don't know, I make a new video for short form every single day. Like 100% of the days, I'm making a new video. I'm not reusing content. So like if I had a video go viral years ago, I'm not reusing that. Maybe eventually there'll be a world where I do, but I make a new video. If you ever see a video like, let's talk about this, it's a video that I made that day. So I'm working on just having like a list of video ideas that I want to work on. And then having that go out and then having an additional setup. We're basically working on more content. I don't know. We're just working on more content. That's kind of what I was going to say. Rest in peace, Power Ozzy Osbourne. Amen to that. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Don't worry. We are going to negotiate some car deals today. We've got some content that we've got to get out. We've got some videos. I do want to talk. I'm gonna have a short coming out on it today. I already filmed it. I do want to talk about why I was not here yesterday. I do want to talk about if you guys haven't seen Benz and Bowtie. Benz and Bowties made a video talking about the Toyota market, and I think it's a good point of conversation because I think Benz is a little bit mistaken there. I do want to give you guys an update on my Igor adventure because obviously you guys deserve that. And is there anything else I'm supposed to be giving you guys? Anything else? Oh, I also need to get and then I also have a job opportunity. Boom. I gotta get my Twitch page open though. Twitch stream manager. Boom. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got it. We're live. We're good. Boom. Social Stream Ninja. You must keep this page open for it to work. Got it. Have you ever thought about getting into Spanish-speaking markets? I mean, we could. Did Igor say Tomi doesn't own Delivrd? That's funny. That's a good one. Honestly, that's a good one. That's a good one. Custom t-shirt. Graz! Okay. Ashley, can you remind me tomorrow to wear the shirt? What flavor Alani today? Watermelon. I went out to the store to get this watermelon because it's actually pretty good. Can we talk about how watermelon is the one flavor in the world that doesn't taste like watermelon? Like, watermelon is good. I like the flavor of watermelon, but it does not taste like watermelon at all. The taste of this watermelon is not watermelon. I don't even know if Ashley's watching. She might not be watching. Cherries. To be fair, I don't ever eat fresh cherries, so that's completely... Banana flavor stuff tastes like banana. Watermelon and grapes are really hard to get right now, are they? Add it to the calendar. Look at Ashley. How many Alanis do you drink a day? Like 1 to 3. Depends how much sleep I have. Oh, I gotta give you guys a max update too. Okay, so let me go through everything I need to go through before we get into the negotiations, okay? We're gonna get into some stuff. And then we're gonna go into the updates. First one, as this one is relevant, but it's only relevant for the people who really care. I still not have got paid by $500,000 or even $10,000 from Igor. So that's sad. But I will say, in good news, at least some people can admit when they're wrong. I did get sent a chat message that he said that everybody should be looking at Mazda CX-70s because there's great deals to be had on them right now. So he is advertising the same deal and talking about the same deal that I got. But for whatever reason, he will not pay me my $500,000. It's a sad day. Boom. But it's okay. Maybe one day he will. It's okay. Not everybody has $500,000 to spend. But allegedly, according to Igor, he does have millions of dollars, according to Igor. How much do you make a month? 150 to 200,000 a month is our sales. Yesterday, why was I not here? I did, to be fair, I did put it in the update page. If you follow our YouTube page, there's an update page. But I was not streaming yesterday because I had a TikTok event I had to go to. Top secret. Shh. But I was there for one whole day. Literally flew in the morning, left that night. Perhaps do a short history of Igor. Of course, I'll give you a short history of just Igor himself. That's a mystery, which will maybe one day be discovered. But my history with Igor has been a longtime poster into Car Edge's chat. If you don't know what Car Edge is, or another channel, he's posted like 16,000 times on their forum page, which is 3 times more than anybody else. But he is not employed by Car Edge. I can confirm. I did talk to Zach. I've only talked to Zach about a few things over the last year, and one of the things I did confirm is that Igor is not an employee of Car Edge. So that's good news. According to Zach, Igor does not work there. Igor really wanted to be in this chat and kept chatting and kept being very know-it-all attitude in my chat, which I believe I have the best chat in the world. You guys are awesome. And when you guys smell BS in the water, you guys like attack it as if you guys are sharks. And honestly, I appreciate everything you do. And a lot of people started doing that to Igor to the point where there's a lot of arguments. And I just told Igor that we weren't really don't try to correct me in my live. It's just not going to work as well. You can correct other people in other people's lives. You don't correct me. He didn't like that. So then, because he wasn't my best friend, apparently. So he started just going on not every post. He started going through a lot of my social media and commenting that I was a liar, that I was advertising things that weren't real. I wasn't actually doing as many deals as I was, and started just slandering a little bit. So I said, okay, if you don't believe me, like for example, I said in one of my Mazda videos that I got a lease deal for under $350 a month. Under $350 a month. And he said that deal was impossible. He didn't say that's a crazy deal. You probably can't get that. He said that deal is impossible. It's physically impossible. I've talked to all of my friends, all of my contacts, everybody. And Igor says that he sold his group of dealerships for $1 billion. Yeah, it's a B. He sold his dealerships, thanks to him, by $1 billion. So he said it was impossible. He talked to all of his contacts. I'm a liar, and this is why people should trust CarEdge, not me, because they don't lie about their deals. Now, anytime you get to meet a billionaire, it's one of those things where if I can make some money, I try to, because that's what I do. I'm a swindler. I try to make as much money as I can. And the thing that I knew that he didn't know is when I advertised this deal, this was my personal deal. I negotiated this deal for myself. So I knew for a fact this deal was real. So I just said, okay, fine. If you don't believe me, I can prove the deal, and I'll bet you $10,000. For a billionaire, that's no money, right? For a billionaire, $10,000 is nothing. And he did confirm that. He said $1 billion is, I quote, less money than I spent on a lunch in Ibiza, and let's spend real money. Let's spend $500,000. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter the amount of money because I'm not betting anything that I'm going to lose because I have the deal right in front of me. I just signed it. I proved the deal was right. He ended up deleting the comments, and he ended up attacking me in my email saying that he was never going to pay me, and I'm a liar, and I'm a thief, and he's going to sue me, and a lot of mean things. I mean, he emailed me like 10 times in a row. I did offer to have him on the channel, just so you guys know. I did offer to have him on the channel to talk about what he said. And his official response was... and just so you guys know, I was super nice about this. I wasn't mean. Where did it go? And I could talk about all this. I said, interview invitation. I was super nice. I said, hey, Igor, working on a video and want to talk about a few different things. Would love to have you on part of the podcast or part of the video. I'd love to interview to give your side directly and clarify your role as a dealer principal. I'd love to hear your story. And if I can't put all the pieces in there because there's things that you guys don't know. I said, let me know if you're interested. I promise you we can keep it formal. It doesn't have to be live. We can keep it fair. And he said, I'd rather you make a video and make it about me with misinformation so I have more reasons to sue you. I can't wait to see it though. And then he said, don't dig a hole, but he spelled the word hole wrong, for someone else because you might end up falling in it yourself. Good luck. So then obviously I just clarified, so is that a no? Would you not like to talk in an interview? And then he emailed me 4 times. A whole bunch of things, confirming all of... I won't go through all that. Super nice guy. Sorry, I just read back the emails. It's fun. Long story short, he did not want to do an interview. So he doesn't want to pay me $10,000. Doesn't want to be in an interview. But he did have enough money to send Zach a birthday present for $50. So he can pay Zach $50, but not me. Has he emailed me today? No, I sent him my lawyer's information. But I can confirm what I can tell you guys for sure is that Igor does not work for CarEdge. I did confirm that with Zach. Zach will confirm that. I did ask if Zach does know any information about Igor's history, his past, anything like that, and he's just left me on red every time I've asked that question. So that's going to be a no comment for them on that. So, but he is a 1.5, according to Igor, according to his own post on social media, he is a billionaire. So As I know more, oh, actually I do know more, but I won't let you guys know all that later. We're getting into all the details. So that's all the updates I got for Igor. And it just, if Igor is watching, he is banned from the stream, but he's still watching. Igor, if you want to settle this up, I will take a $10,000 bet instead of the 500,000. So just fair, to be fair, because I offered 10,000 to begin with. If he wants to do 10,000, I would take 10,000 and call it a day. Or no, Car Edge isn't suing me, guys. No, 10,000 is fair. Oh, and somebody says, who cares? Guys, I'm petty. I'm a car negotiator that goes on the internet negotiating with dealerships. Guys, I'm petty. So we're just going to keep doing an update every single day, talking about Igor hasn't paid me my $10,000. That was a public bet. How'd you get your Mazda payment so low? So let me explain, like, a lot of things don't know, because a lot of people don't understand this. First off, anytime we're advertised and there's an advertised deal, there's always a thing what a lot of people call like lease hacking, which is finding a deal better than the advertised lease deal in the world. And the way we did it with the Mazda CX-70, first off, it's a one-pay lease. What a one-pay lease means is you pay one payment and you're done. So you pay all of your payments up front. And you get an incentive for that. So that's step one. Step two is you figure out the sweet spot. Most people think the best lease is a 3-year lease. But on this car, the best lease was a 2-year lease. 2-year, 24,000 mile lease. So, and the funny thing enough is that there is no benefit for going from 12,000 miles a year to 7,500 miles a year. Literally, it's the same cost. So, makes sense to go 12,000 miles, get every single mile you can. One, pay it. Double check your rebates, right? Because one thing that Igor kept saying in the comments is that the car only had $7,500 in rebates. If you know anything about the market, especially on the East Coast, there's a $2,500 additional rebate that's also included as part of this, because Mazda's freaking out about selling their Mazda CX-70s because nobody's buying them because everybody's buying 90s. So that's $10,000 in rebates. And then I negotiated 11% off the car. So you combine all of those things, do it all in one nice little bow, and you get a lease payment below $350 a month. Is this Igor Costco we're talking about? That is what his name is, yes, according to the interviews that he's done on Car Edge. I have not done any personal information. The only information I find on Igor Costco would be his interview with Car Edge, because that's the only information that is on the internet that I can personally find. What's wrong with the Mazda CX-70? It's just basically a CX-90 without a third row. And a little bit cooler looking. Hey, how are you today? Somebody randomly texted me. Don't know who that is. No, thank you. Everything with Igor is alleged. Well, no, the bet's real. The bet was real. He 100% made the bet. That's not alleged. But, like, for example, Igor allegedly sold his company for $1 billion. That's alleged. I don't know. I can't confirm that myself. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I cannot confirm that myself, that he sold his company for $1 billion. Oh, I know, Graz. I'm just making a point, like what would be, like, factually, he bet me $500,000 in a public setting and lost the bet. But allegedly, he sold his company for $1 billion. Is Igor one of your clients, lawyers? No. He did tell me, oh, fun fact, completely unrelated. Completely unrelated, nothing to do with this. If you're ever in somebody ever threatens to sue you, right? This is life advice. If anybody ever threatens to sue you, you can always tell if they're serious or if they're trying to get you in legal trouble with how they frame this statement. If they frame the statement with, I'm going to get my legal team or lawyers to screw you over, that's a pretty empty threat. Because anybody who actually has a lawyer or legal team doesn't say lawyer or legal team. The way you identify it is they give you a name. Hey, this is my lawyer, contact him from now on. That means somebody's serious. If anybody ever does that, then that's pretty serious. You should stop. But if they say, hey, I'm gonna call my lawyer on you. Oh, and I'm not, guys, and somebody says I'm doxing Igor Costco. Igor Costco is a public figure. If you guys don't know, just so we're all clear, If you just go here and like this is like he was in an interview.
I want to welcome Mr. Igor Koski, who, as I've
Koski. And then also like Karch forum. You can't find him that way. He disappeared. But if you just go here, feed, Car Cage community, Igor. Boom. He's a public. I mean, he's there. He was on there 17 minutes ago, but he's posted 15,351 times. Like it's not like the guy's like a hidden figure. It'd be different if I was like, hey, let me tell you everybody who Demi 26 really is. That's different. This is just me using public information. Did you get your silver play button? I haven't got it yet, but I did order it. And again, anybody ask me why, it's because I'm petty. And I do believe public scrutiny should be, I think everybody, like if you deem yourself to be an expert in anything, there should be some public scrutiny there. If anybody wants to, I'll use an example of something that I corrected when I was really early into this career. When I was really early into my career, but that like 2 years ago, if you guys watch some of those videos, what I used to intro with is, hey, my name's Tommy. I was in the car industry just under 10 years. I've actually was in the industry for 7. Now, I've been in the business for 2.5 years where I've owned my own company. So I'm closer to 10 than I was before. But that was definitely a hook to build up my confidence as I was building early. And somebody called it out. Somebody went into my LinkedIn, saw that I was only at the dealership for 6+ years, and was like, you haven't been in the dealership for 10, you've only been for 6. And I'm like, well, I said under 10, right? But I was like, it's like, do I really need this? Do I read these chats? Yes. So I changed it. Now you probably haven't heard, I've been in the industry for almost 10 years, even though now I've been in the industry for about 10 years because I have my last 2.5 years of running the business, and that includes in the industry. But like, yeah, public scrutiny is extremely important. If you deem yourself an expert, impose yourself as an expert in this craft. Tommy Petty is perfect. But again, everything is alleged. We talking about Car Edge now. I did ask Car Edge for comment, though. They haven't yet to respond. I'm not saying they're not going to respond, but Zach has texted me on other topics and keeps leaving me on red on this topic. So again, I'm not saying that Zach's not going to respond, but I did ask Zach for anything that he knew about Igor, and he has not responded yet. Okay. Goofball. Thank you. Blend. Boom, 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 boom. We need to go. Okay, next topic. Don't worry, we're going through all the topics real quick, and then we're going through. Negotiate a deal with CarMax. Nick, you want to be here all day just getting yelled at? I rode a roller coaster at the state fair with my creator friend, Adventures with Alex, and he brought his silver play button along, so we filmed the first ever silver button to ride a roller coaster. I like that. That's cool. Yo, what up? I was just watching the Bronco video. You shouldn't have stopped watching the Bronco video. You can always rewind the stream. Do you have a schedule of what you come on? I come on at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, number 2, job opportunity. So do you get along with Zach? I thought you said in the past, I don't like him, no, but I needed information from him. Oh, just so you guys just know it is clear. And I'll give you guys my analysis. Actually, I don't even know if I'll give you my analysis because I don't think anybody would trust me, which is fine. But they announced some like AI negotiation tool. That's pretty crazy to say you have AI negotiating car deals. We've tested this before multiple times and haven't felt confident in any product that's worth putting out. Like it's not AI, no matter how smart it's going to get. Long story short, we threw away the project, but when I heard that happen, I immediately just paid for it because my job is to know what my competition's doing. So I paid for it, and the message I got, just so we're all clear, was because I asked him which message is. He left me on red. And then he said, I noticed you're using the AI negotiator tool. Just wanted to check, are you using it for personal research or is this tied to your business in any way? Commercial use for the outside use of is outside of our terms and conditions. So I wanted to ask directly in case we need to clarify anything. So I'm doing it for my own personal research, we're not negotiating car deals with AI personally here at Delivrd. I can't say anybody else, but I know for Delivrd, I'm just testing the product to see if it works. Because that's great if it does work. And would I give you guys my take on it? Maybe, but probably not, because I don't think anybody would take it seriously anyway. And the reason being is they're my direct competition. So if I say anything bad about it, then it's gonna be taken with a grain of salt anyway. So we're just looking at it. We're just seeing what it's doing. What was the residual value? I had to go look. Juice too. I just bought a lot. Dude, Derek, I'm trying to get it. Okay. So, job opportunity. Okay, let me go back to the job opportunity. Can I get back to the job opportunity? Okay, guys, we are doing a job opportunity. One of the things that I need help with, this is a part-time job opportunity for somebody who watches my stream every day. The requirements for this job. Actually, let me tell you what the job is. The job is part-time and is content creation assistant. That's the new term, content creation assistant. Okay, cool. Capiche. You might ask me, Tommy, what's the pay? I haven't figured that out yet. Basically, what I need somebody to do is to watch the stream at all times and timestamp the streams. We already have somebody doing this, and it's doing relatively well. But the problem is this person isn't always here because they have their own job, have their own life, and we need to be able to really identify not only strong moments that could make a YouTube video, but strong moments that can make a TikTok. Like, for example, let's just say I start having a conversation about negative equity. I have a whole 2-minute conversation. Somebody could have timestamped that and said that would make a really good TikTok. Boom. Now we have a timestamp for my editors to be able to do that. You're not actually making the content. You're not actually even clipping the content. All you're doing is timestamping and making sure everything is and making sure you find things. You'd have a cheat sheet that I would have of things that I find is good content. It's not clipping because we don't need you to do any editing at all. Short form and long form. So short form and long form. Like there might be, like Igor stories are not, like for example, I'll be very point. Igor stories, not good content. Nobody is watching me give an update on Igor. But if I start having an argument with somebody in chat and I own them and school them, maybe that's good content. I don't know. But like right now, our editors go through the phone calls, but it's not perfect. And our editors, they do really good things, but they don't really watch my content as well as you guys do. So I think it would be better for somebody who watches my content is like, ooh, this is good. Now the secret is AI does not do this job well. We're working on trying to make AI do this well, but it doesn't do it well. We've tested a lot of AI platforms. We've also tested AI itself. The things that happen, like a really good moment to know if something's going viral is what does chat do? Like right now, how many people are in TikTok chat? Probably 500, 400, 300, something in that ballpark. If that chat goes from 300 to 500 to 1,500 people, all of a sudden we now can all agree we're having a viral moment, right? We're having a big moment. That's something worth noting. Like even, okay, chat went up 3 times in this moment. YouTube chat, also the same thing. But YouTube chat doesn't fluctuate the same way as TikTok chat does. There's going to be more to this, right? What about clip markers? Will we leave you on Twitch? It's a pretty good way for us to bookmark and go back. But I need somebody to do this as a full-time job. What I don't want to have happen, yes, we're making calls today 100%. What I don't want to have happen is things get missed. And like right now, the person who's doing it is great because they're just doing it for free on the side as a moderator, which is great. But I need somebody that can go through and say, this would make a really like short form notice right here. And this would be long form notice. Like, Tomi, we should make a long form out of this. These are the 5 phone calls that I think would be really good on that, right? Like, it needs to be more thought process than just, oh, this is a good moment. It's a part-time job just during the streams. Probably 15 hours a week would be in my mat. 15, maybe 20 max. The secrets to this. So secrets. If you're interested, you can just email me. I hate resumes, but email me your resume. Having some content experience is basically mandatory. So either you've made content, you've worked on content, or you can sell me on why you are good with content. Something has to happen. This is not going to be a super high paid job. If it works out really well, maybe we turn you into a full-time position, something along those lines. But as of right now, this is not a full-time job. Actually, yeah, I want a loom. A loom. Blissful, you're right. Make me a loom. If you don't know what a loom is, moderators can put this on there. I think finding a way to make it 40 hours a week will get you a better quality person. We don't need 40 hours a week, and this is very much a test. And I don't want anybody quitting their job for something that might not exist in 2 weeks. This would be a good long form video. This would be a premium example. Would not be a long form video. Streamer hired someone to make videos in YouTube Shorts. We as mods had to do all the timestamping for this person. We had this exact situation come up before. Streamer hired someone to make videos in YouTube Shorts, and we as mod had to do all the timestamping. But that seems absurd to make you guys do that for free. Like, we have somebody doing it for free because they wanted to help out, which is great. But like, I need the reliability that we're not missing content. And like right now, if you guys watch like our Instagram content and our YouTube Shorts content, sometimes it's a banger, and then other times the shorts are just like me, like, hey, is a car available? Yeah, it's available. Okay, cool. Have a nice day. Like Lisa Lama is the one doing that for us right now. And Lisa Lama might apply, and she might say, I'll do it, and I'll verify I'm here every single time. Lisa's here most days. Why do mods do what they do for free? I think they just are volunteers. I mean, they just like to be here. Does that make sense? It's fun. For fun. Okay, for fun. I'm getting a phone call. I don't need a phone call. No, go to my if there's a contact, you can use the contact us page on thing. Shashi's gonna kill me because I'm giving like 4 different ways for people to contact me. Mods have parasocial relationships with streamers. I mean, that's a little. I mean, all my moderators do talk to me. I think I've had like a one-on-one conversation with almost all of my moderators, at least on Discord. They all have access to my Discord. So like, my Discord is only for moderators. So, I mean, I'd say they're all good people. No DMs, please. Yeah, don't DM me. We're friends for real. Yeah, we just got Jordy a car. I enjoy Tommy's hair flip. Working on it. You get access to Tomi, yeah. I do answer questions for you. I was showing my friends your videos, and it didn't feel captured the same essence as the stream. Oh, it's okay. The stream's weird. What if WTF is a Discord? I know. That's how I feel most days. Yeah, all templates. Thoughts this was a good point. This type of negotiation has never worked before. Yeah, it doesn't work. I want to buy merch. It's on there. It's on the thing. It's on the thing. Boom. I wonder if they shut down my. So what's the plan? Just they're done. Okay, that's a whole different conversation. Okay. What's for dinner? Chicken thighs of some sorts. Caitlin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We had a good time. Guys, the Discord's only for moderators. Like, I don't have a Discord for the public. We have a Facebook page for the public, but we do not have a YouTube. But if you're a moderator, I don't know who J-Dub is. What is J-Dub? Who's J-Dub? Should I know? I have no clue. I should know more people. I should know. He's subbed. Okay, I should know. I'm just a guy. Okay. I don't even know what the foliage thing does. Is that a Dreo fan behind you? Yes, it is. Okay. Are we good on that topic? Is everybody good with what we want? Somebody that knows content that can help me out. Boom, boom, boom. Also, we missed the old Chick-fil-A time. Okay. We're gonna make some. You should sell fans. Honestly, I should. Because I would do great at it. I would do great. Tommy, what camera are you using? A Sony ZV-1 II. Also, I'll. This is what I'll say, and I don't know if anybody's doing it, but this is what I'll just say with one topic here. Is a lot of people wanted me to talk about this TV show that's going on. First off, I'm not going on any TV show. That's not something I'm doing, but a few content creators making a TV show. A lot of people have asked if I have any involvement, anything along those lines. I'm not planning on having any involvement with the show. I don't have any relationship with the show. Russ is a good friend of mine. What I'll just say is this. I've been thinking about this more and more. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it at all. There's, I don't, I've been transparent. I don't love the idea with what Russ is doing with a few different things, but I don't think you should be mean to people. I think everybody's dreams start somewhere. I think a lot of people fail at their dreams. I think following your dreams is hard. And I'm not even saying this is a good idea or a bad idea. But I do think that people should just be a little bit nicer. Or at the very least, I think people should just not say anything at all. I think if nobody responds to a video, that is just as powerful than a million people saying mean things to somebody because they're following their dream. Did I mess up the stream title name? Happy birthday, Mike. Kind of ironic considering you make money from doing nothing. Oh, does this say watch me negotiation cars? Oh my god, that's kind of funny. That's funny. Negotiate cars. Whoops, my bad. Can we fix that? Moderators, can we fix that? No, it just say watch me negotiate car deals. Hey man, I watch you. I'm a car salesman. Somebody says somebody says that I do nothing. Wow, that really hurt. To be fair, I'm talking right now. That's something. I just got my truck yesterday. Thank you so much for the Delivrd team for your great work. Thank you, Scott, for jumping in to say that I don't do nothing. Tough crowd. It's okay. What's your stream schedule? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. Big fan. Igor fans. It was probably Igor. Tommy, I love your content, but off the bat, I don't know why. And I want to hate, but I don't know why. That's fine. You're allowed to hate. I will say, it was a cool moment because I watched certain people on TikTok that I do watch certain people. H&S Motor Cars made a video on me, and I don't talk about much of the content I watch, but like he calls out Andy Elliott all the time. H&S is a good guy. I think he was just doing it as a joke, and by doing it, I know he was doing it as a joke. So no hate to him either. That's just a really funny video. So H&S Motor Cars, good video. Super impressed with your content, and I thought he had way more followers than what he did. So it's good. Boom. What do you think about Andy Elliott? He's a joke. I think most people that are trying to sell a course is a joke. Unless, I mean, it has to be something. Yeah. Wait, Jim Tanner. It's a sales job. People go to school to study, and white people get easy jobs like sales and make more than others. Problem with the world, but nothing can be done, sadly. Is this just rage bait? Is he just rage baiting? Is that what's happening right now? I don't even know. The calls are about to start, but I just can't tell if he was rage baiting or not. Do I fall? Do I fall for the rage bait or not? To be fair, I am easy to rage bait. You're not wrong. CVA says ignore and move on. Okay, let's go through and see what we're gonna negotiate. In my opinion, he's rage baiting. Yeah. Is your camera in between your monitors? It is. Monitors right here. Does it look bad? No. Jim Tanner must be. Okay, let's go negotiate some car deals. Let's get it. What do we negotiate? Second comment already makes it about, yeah, skip it 100%. Okay. Bends and bow ties. Oh, yeah, I do want to talk about bends and bow ties real quick. Okay. I am going to make a YouTube video, or I'm going to make a short. I already made this short on this. But if you guys have, yeah, we're making a call soon, but I had so many people tag me in this video. But I do want to touch on this for people who are live, and then we're going to make some phone calls. But if you guys haven't seen this video, sorry, just making sure nothing's on my screen. This video, please. Oh, this one. We're not going to watch the whole thing.
Make my blood boil. There's no way to say. I mean, they're so frustrating, but they're also so fascinating.
Okay. So basically, he talks about we can't hear it. You can't hear it. It isn't. It's fine. Never mind. It's fine. You can't hear it. It's fine. That's not the point. We're not listening to the whole video. Point of the thing is that he's very confused why anybody would buy a used Toyota, and basically says that it's proof that the Toyota buyer is not doing research. And I just want to touch on. I think what. Well, Benz is a great guy. First off, me and Benz, I talk to Benz on a weekly basis. But I think it's now where I'm going to cement my opinion that it's really hard. Try to wear this as nice as I can. It's really hard to take any sales professional, so like a car sales manager, general manager, I don't care if you're a dealer principal. It's really hard to take that person that's still in the industry as an expert on everything that's going on. And the reason being is I think Benz is extremely knowledgeable. I think Benz knows a lot about what's in the industry. But Benz knows clearly nothing about Toyota. Not nothing. He knows very little about the Toyota market. And that's why I think what's crazy is a lot of salespeople will say, like, I watched a video yesterday that says it's crazy that somebody pays somebody to negotiate car deals. It's because you live in your own reality. You don't realize what the rest of the dealerships are doing. And this is the same thing for Benz. Benz lives in the luxury market. If I'm working a Mercedes-Benz deal, it doesn't matter if I'm calling a dealership in Ohio, Texas, Florida. There's no one dealership charging 10K over and everybody else is like, what are you doing? You're crazy. It's very easy to get pricing on a Mercedes and work that deal down. It's very cut and dry. The Toyota market, on the other hand, is a completely different beast. And I will agree with the sentiment that I don't think people should buy a used Toyota. I think it's overpriced, and for the value, I think a new car is better. But I want to talk about the 3 reasons why I think the used car market for Toyota is overpriced right now, and really why that's not why it's there. So number 1, which I think is one of the biggest reasons. So a lot of people, so basically the premise of the video is that used cars are more expensive than new cars for Toyota. And the first thing you have to understand is one of the major reasons why this happens is for certain models on Toyota's lineup, a lot of the owners actually think the previous models are more reliable than the current models. And when you look at a Toyota buyer, the reason why they're buying a car is reliability. When somebody buys a Mercedes-Benz, I said in my video, people are buying it because they want their bum massaged really well, or they want pretty lights or the newest audio system. Reliability is very far in their mind. It's there, right? Oh, I don't want a car that's going to break down. I'm not buying an Aston. But that being said, I want something that's going to be comfortable. It's nice. It's going to last me 50, 60,000 miles. For a Toyota buyer, it's completely different. It's, hey, Number one is I want this car to last me 300,000 miles. And then I want these other things. So because of that, the Toyota buyer has a whole different reality of what they're doing. And when we look at the 4Runner, so the 4Runner was the example he used. The 4Runner is arguably the most reliable car in the last 2 decades. It is rock solid. Pre-2024 and beyond, this car, and somebody says new Toyota's junk. This is old Toyota. This is old Toyota tech. That's good, and that's why people like it. It works, it's great, and it calls it a day. The new one has a new engine in it. It's fully redesigned, and people have more trust in the old motor than the new motor. So the old one gets inflated. Now, the new one's still also inflated because there's lack of availability, which we'll get into in just a minute. But if you don't believe this is true, look at the Toyota Tundra as the most premium example of this. If you look at Toyota Tundras right now, I know that some people in New Jersey will tell you there's none available, but every dealership is begging to get rid of their Tundras. They will sell them for $10, $12, $14, $15,000 off. But if you go look at a 2022 Toyota Tundra, they are going above MSRP still. And it's because the 2022 had a V8, one of the most rock solid engines that Toyota's made in the last couple decades. When they redesigned their car, if you guys didn't see in 2023, their engines, what's the best word to win? Some of them went ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And that's not like a fun ba-boom. That's not a good. Oh, sorry, 2021. Sorry, 2021. Thank you. Thank you for correcting that because I would look at 2021. Sorry, 2021. 2021. Thank you. Thank you for correcting. This is why you guys are the big dogs. 2021. 2022, engines went boom. I think 2023 is the engines went boom. I digress. Engines went boom. Because the engines started going boom, even though it was only a select few, people stopped trusting the new model. They went to the old model. The V8's more reliable than the V6. Boom. Problem solved. So people trust the old model better. Second is a lack of availability. And this is what some people don't understand. When we talk about doing research, right? If I go to LA and I call 8 dealerships on a RAV4 hybrid, and all 8 dealerships say the car is not I don't have any in stock. Sorry, I can put you on a wait list. 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 And I call 8 dealerships. Did I not do my research? Did I not do what I needed to do? Am I not an educated buyer because I called 8 dealerships? But that being said, you can find that car below MSRP. You just have to know where to look. But the problem is that there's such a lack of availability. You can do your research. You can call 8 different dealerships. And if everybody tells you the car is not available, you don't have an option. You have to buy a used car. And the best comparison I can make is if you sold cars during COVID or bought a car during COVID, you paid a used car over MSRP, not because you wanted to or because you were uneducated, but because a new car wasn't available. And new Toyotas are available, but in certain markets, they are next to impossible to find to the point where it feels like it's still COVID. So your only option is, I guess I got to buy a used car. Now, that being said, you can find new cars. You just have to be willing to open up your radius, right? And then third is I've negotiated thousands of car deals at this point. Toyota is by far, without a doubt, no question, the most market-dependent brand that I have ever seen. And it's not close. There are certain markets that I can buy a Toyota and every single dealership in that market will go $5,000 above MSRP and it's not even thinking about it. And I can go 6 hours away and all of a sudden everybody's trying to give me thousands of dollars off that same car. It is so market dependent. I think part of the problem is there's so many Toyota dealerships. Unlike Subaru that limits the amount of dealerships that you can actually have, Toyota, there's lots of different dealerships. You can have 10 different dealerships in the same city. Well, Subaru, if you guys don't know, they have one of the ways they hold their resale is they protect the amount of dealerships they can have. So you can only have one dealership within like a 30-minute radius or something along those lines. So, or 30-mile radius. So that's why you won't see 2 Subaru dealerships in the same city very rarely unless they're a certain miles apart. And that's why you'll see like 78 Chevy dealerships in the same town. So because of all this, that market dependency throws it off where some people are like, oh, of course I can find a new car. Other people just don't think the new cars are existent. all of that being said, I think Benz did say something important in this video, which I do think buying a new Toyota is better than a used Toyota, value-wise. Dollar for dollar, it's a better value. I'm going to stand up too, because, oops, I'm going to stand up. But that being said, I wouldn't personally, I completely understand if someone wants to buy a used Toyota. I understand why they're doing it. Megaton, we just said what we're going to do. Megatone, we're going to pick up the phone. Relax, bruh. Most Toyota hoods have shaking issues at high speeds. I don't know about that, do they? How's Mazda is the plug-in hybrid a lemon? No, not at all. Did you buy a Mazda? I leased a Mazda, yeah. But I am going to now negotiate a car deal. But I have to turn this fan on. Okay, fan going. Does all that make sense? Can you negotiate the cheapest car on your list? That sounds fun. Not the fan. Can you guys hear the fan? Somebody just said they want me to do the cheapest car on my list. Cheapest car on my list. Ooh, we have another ID Buzz. Do we think the ID Buzz market changed? Do we think the ID Buzz market changed? This kind of sounds fun. Can I do an ID Buzz negotiation? Can I do it? I already have the video idea. So guys, the reason why this one's interesting is it's an EV, so I need to do it. I think the ID Buzzes are still on stop sale, are they? I mean, this one's in California. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do the ID Buzz. Okay, so guys, if you guys don't know, this is used cars are not simple for me to negotiate on stream. We can talk about that another time. But we're gonna start with the ID Buzz. But that means I gotta do an intro. So I need you guys all to be chill, be cool. Robert, Aaron Rodgers tore his ACL at practice today, out for season. Okay, moderators, can somebody click on Robert? If he's lying, he gets banned for life. Pastor, dude sold cars for 1 year and knows it all. Yep, I sold cars for 2 weeks, guys. Guys, I was only in the industry for 2 weeks. I was there for 2 weeks. I didn't even get a name tag yet. I didn't even get a name tag. Okay, ban him for life. Ban him for life. Moderators, ban him for life. Make a new account now. So if you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I was at the car industry for about 2 weeks. No, not ban Pastor. You don't have to ban Pastor. I mean, Pastor's just an idiot because he thinks that I was in the industry for 2 weeks. The other guy lied about Aaron Rodgers tearing his ACL. So if you guys don't know, I was in the industry for about 2 whole weeks. I literally tried to sell a car. I panicked the first 3 times. Some person just bought one for their kid, so I got 1 sale. And that's about it. I sold 2 cars. One was a spoon because they felt bad for me. And then I left. And now I started a multi-million-dollar industry teaching you how to buy cars. It's just crazy, like the transition. I picked up a good book. I watched some Andy Elliott and really learned the art of the industry. And now I get to help people buy cars, and somehow I know this. Were you good in F&I? I ran 3K a copy. Sorry. I don't F&I, is that front and invoice? Front and IV. The front and IV. The front and IV. Don't know what that is. What is F&I? Future and index. Oh, future and index. That's probably for the new cars. Yeah. How much is your course? $78. Guys, I know what finance and insurance means. This is the joke to the person that said, oh, I sold cars for a year and left. Okay, I'm gonna, can I negotiate some car deals now? Can I negotiate some car deals? Okay, I gotta do an intro. First time intro. Ready for this one taker? Ready for this one taker? Watch this. Ready for this one taker? If you haven't heard, in September, the EV credits are going away. Everybody's looking to get a good deal on an EV. But the question is the market going up or going down? Are dealerships panicking and giving crazy deals? Are giving crazy deals on their EVs? Or are they holding on to them and thinking they're the most valuable thing in the world because that $7,500 credit's going away? It's the ultimate chase between a cat and a mouse. The question is, who wins? A few months ago, we did a negotiation on an ID Buzz and we got $4,000 off. Are we going to get that same type of discount as the EV credit nears its end? Or are dealerships going to hold firm? Let's check it out. It's not two takes. They can make that intro work. If you guys don't know, I'm 6'4". One second. Wait, boom. 6'4". Problem solved. See how tall I am? See this? This is tall. See? See? Wow. 6'4", Tommy. See? This is what a 6'4" person looks like. Lowering the camera makes you taller, the more you know. Do you negotiate on Hinge? No, I don't negotiate for your love life. Okay, we're doing ID Buzz. Now, this ID Buzz client lives in someplace in California. We gotta get a new page here. 94019. Thank you, Dean, for the idea. Tommy, you need to do some incline bench. Matt, I need you to shh. I need you to shh. Okay, this person's looking for a 4Motion all-wheel drive ID Buzz first edition, orange with dune. They only want orange, only want dune. What do you write in your notebook? I just wrote the zip code. Josh Fox, at any point, are you guys going to call me or text me for my Delivrd order? You should have got a text immediately after signing up. Let me look up Josh Fox. 1 second. Josh Fox. Fox. There's no Fox in my... Wait. There's one actively negotiating. It's Jordan. Did you sign up? Is your name Josh? Oh, yeah. Once we start, you already did your onboarding form, Josh. So now that you've done your onboarding form, once we start your deal, you'll get a text to alert you and let you know. Okay, can I negotiate? I'm gonna negotiate. You guys are being ridiculous. So if you guys don't know, I use VisorVin to search for the search engine tool. I think it's the best search engine tool in the world. I am not paid to say that. I just think they are the best. But I will say, they do not like me today. What the hell is going on with Visor? What is CEL? Okay. Am I just dumb? Okay, I gotta text them. I'm trying to get Visor to work. Can you get an GR86 below MSRP? Yes. I gotta turn my AC down. Just is warm up here. Sorry, guys. Not down. Is it just for me? Why is this being so weird? Upstairs. 75 degrees upstairs. Stop all. It goes in like eco mode. Visor's a great tool, but you lying is another thing. What am I lying about? Why is Visor not working? But Visor's not down. Maybe just my... I would say 100% visor bin is the best. This guy Ego, if you don't, I'm leaving. This Ego stuff is old. What is Ego? What does he say? What is? Can somebody tell me what the heck Jim Tanner? You are paid to say that because you are directly advertised on there. My dude, it's just my browser that wasn't working, just so you guys know. But what he is saying here, and I just want to let you guys know how laws work. What he is saying is right here, is hire a professional negotiator. And it says right here, Delivrd is a third-party service that we recommend for taking the stress out of car buying. This is not a paid sponsorship, and Visor does not earn any commission for referrals. We just like Delivrd service. Don't ban Jim Tanner, but here's the facts. Let me give you guys the history on Visor. Visor was a tool that a client recommended to us we used. We kind of fell in love with it and started advertising it like crazy. I advertise Visor for free more times than I can count. They've gotten tens of thousands of dollars of free advertising if I was to charge for that advertising on this stream. So as a thank you for me just helping, I think we were helping them get thousands of people to their website. Because of that, they were nice enough to put this on there in a tiny little spot. We appreciate it. But here's a fun fact. If I'm paid to say something and you can prove that I am being paid and I'm lying about it, then I'm in a lot of trouble. I can't get paid to say something and then not legally tell you that I'm being paid to say it. If I'm getting an ad deal from Visor, and I will tell you guys, like, just to be like straight up honest, an ad deal for the amount of advertising Visor has got, I don't think any business would. I mean, this would cost probably $50,000 to $100,000 of free advertising we've given to them. Like if I was just to give the ad space, like, and somebody was like, an auto trader had to reach out with, that's probably what we would charge for the amount of stuff we do. Visor's a small company with 2 people. They don't have $100,000 to be thrown. No, it's not about arguing with trolls. It's that Visor is a great flipping tool. Like, it's a great tool. So the idea that somebody says that I'm paid to say it is insulting. There is no, and like I said, there's other tools that are trying to do as good, but like nothing. We use Visor on a day-to-day basis. The only quote unquote like paid thing that we have for Visor is Visor gives me free Visor Plus because I'm a test person. Because I test and give feedback back, they give it to me. They give me the $3 a week for free. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm being paid because I'm getting the $3 a week. I've been watching for years. Have you now, Tom Radar? You haven't missed any calls today. What made you wear glasses? My mom's genetics. Can I negotiate some car deals? Jeez Louise, I gotta log in. I'm getting paid $12. It doesn't like me on certain browsers. I want to negotiate. Are you doing calls today? We're calling right now, Lauren. We're not sponsored by Secret Lab. Guys, I will tell you, like, for example, Alani. Hi. How you doing, Alani? How's it going, brother or sister? I don't care who you are. This is something that I've advertised for free forever. I would love for you guys to sponsor this stream. Are dealerships a ripoff? I mean, there's pros and cons. You know what? I'm just gonna make you guys wait now. The more you guys say 0 calls, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. 0 calls. Bye, Joe. He did say he was petty. I am petty. I'll pay you to make calls. Pay me $1,000. Arc. And what I will say with Visor, and I'm logging in, guys. I have to log into my account because I have to use a different browser because Arc's not liking me, because Arc's going out of business because Arc sold out for their AI platform of stupidness. Anyway, what I will say is I was using multiple different other search engine tools before I found Visor, and none of those guys ever reached out to learn on how they can improve their search engine tool. The second Visor learned that I was advertising their tool, they reached out to me. Like, I have their text message. They reached out to me and kept asking like ways to improve it because I was a power user. That's crazy. That's good, right? I'm trying to log in. I would show you guys, but I can't show it now. I'm logged in. But like that shows me that we care about the platform, right? Rather than, Auto Trader could have somebody reach out, right, and say, hey, like, what can we do to do better? Okay, I'm looking for an orange one. Don't worry, I'm looking. Energetic orange. Do they want it with dune interior? Whoa. They want dune. So they said only dune interior. One second, guys. So what we're doing right now, just so you guys know, is I'm trying to figure out what dune interior is. Is it this brown here? Because if I go, like, is this different? I see real pictures of the car. What is different in the interior? No, that's Dune. This is Dune, right? All right. $1,000 to Google what cars look like. I don't claim to be an expert on every single car in every single world, but when somebody asks me for a very particular thing and it's like my job to make sure that I'm looking for the right thing. So yeah, part of me is Googling to make sure I'm getting the right color. Boom. More likes and more subs does mean more calls. True. Stop looking at chat. Mikey, I'm going to keep doing chat. Okay. Behinds down. You guys think I'm just like a show puppy? A show puppy? Show puppy?
Thank you for calling Milo Volkswagen. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3. For finance.
Thank you for calling me, little Volkswagen. This is Nathan.
Hey, Nathan. Can you hear me? Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available. My name's Tommy.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
That's my best feeling.
I'm sorry. I have a stock number if that helps. I just lost the stock number. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Where did it go? 1 second. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just hung up. I don't know why my audio is not working at all. Please hold, guys. I make my first phone call and then that happens. Computer volume. Oh, that's why. Can you guys hear this?
Good morning, Tommy.
Okay. We got it working now. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna get back to calling. I'll call him back.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Nilo Volkswagen. This is Nathan.
Hey Nathan, I think the phone disconnected there. It was my fault.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, stock number is 115116.
115116. Let me see.
Of course.
115 Okay, the ID Buzz, correct?
ID Buzz, you got it.
Perfect. We do have that one here and available. Were you thinking about swinging by today to check it out?
Well, I've already driven one. Already fell in love with it. Really just trying to get the best possible price, and I heard there's nobody better to call.
Yeah, we're definitely the place. And let's see here. So were you here in the area as well, or where were you calling from?
I my zip code is 94019. So I'm hopping a skip.
Okay.
I'm in Half Moon Bay.
So, okay, but you're in California, yeah?
Yeah. I'm still in Cali.
Okay,
And
perfect.
I'm in the Bay.
And then- So yeah, it's kind of quite a ways, not too far though. Were you thinking about like swinging by today to, put everything together, or what were you kind of thinking?
No, that's why I'm calling you now.
Yeah, perfect. And I could definitely send you a video of this as well because
I don't even,
we did just get this in a couple of days ago, I think, and it's in the back as well.
I watched Doug DeMuro's video on it, so I'm pretty good with what the car looks like. I'm a pro, and I've driven it, fell in love with it, did the test drive experience with Volkswagen at the auto show. Like, this is the car I want. I know it. It's really just coming down to making sure I get a good price and calling it a day.
Perfect. And then let's see here. Just in case we get disconnected again, what was a good phone number for you?
Yeah, phone number is going to be
Sweet. And how would I spell your last name?
last name Mikula, Mikula.
Very neat. All right. Oh, wait 1 second. Sorry. Mikula. Sweet. Alrighty. And then were you thinking about financing, lease, paying cash?
Open to financing, open to paying cash, open to leasing, whatever makes the most sense for the deal. I know there's some rebates involved, so probably finance.
Finance.
But
Okay.
$7,500
And have you
rebate
seen
is
the?
tempting.
Yeah, right. When you lease it.
Yeah. So
Okay,
lease and
I can
buy
kinda
it.
let you
I'm
know
open to all,
the-
I'm open to all the
well.
options,
Yeah. What would you like me to do for you then?
Gee, let's get some pricing. Let's do the pricing price.
Yeah. And it's great as well because we are no longer selling these at the markup adjustment or anything. We are selling this at MSRP. So.
Oh, okay. You
Definitely
guys
get
aren't
you a
doing
great
market
deal there.
adjustment anymore. Okay, I didn't even know you guys were doing that to start with.
Yeah. So that's good.
Oh, wow. Okay,
And
so you guys
then-
came down. So that means you can come down even more.
I don't know about that. We could see, right?
Well, my mom says this is like a ticking time bomb. In September, these things are going to be, they're going to be just a very expensive paperweight for people. So, hoping to get a deal before that happens, and otherwise, we'll just get a gas guzzler.
Yeah. And then, so let's see here. So you kind of just wanted to see what the numbers look like before you swing on in. Am I correct?
No, I mean before I buy it. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm ready to go. I have a credit card. I have my wallet right here. I'm ready to go. It's a blue wallet, extra, but I'm ready to give you a
Perfect.
deposit. Ready to go.
Sweet. So just so I could put everything together for you, I know you said, it doesn't matter if it's lease, finance, cash.
Yeah.
I would have to get like a final answer from you because for the 2025s, you could do 4.9 for 60, or
Lease.
you could, do your lease. Lease, okay. So the lease special, it looks like it's $6.99 a month for 3 years with $54.99 due at signing.
Holy moly. Okay, so let me correct. Lease to buy. I'll lease and buy it 1 month later to get the credit.
Oh, okay, I see there.
Yeah, the 6.9.
So-
I'm gonna blow your mind. I can read the online special that's like on Volkswagen's website. But like, for example, before, if I would have called you a week ago, you guys might have had markup on the car. Now you're saying you don't. Really, what I'm just trying to do is get the best competitive deal on this car. If you're just saying, hey, it's MSRP, I know some dealerships are willing to give away these things right now. Again, in September, this is going to be a really expensive paperweight for y'all if you don't have it sold by then. So, idea behind it is try to get some type of deal before that happens. A lot of people are kind of panicked. So if you guys aren't willing to do anything, that's totally good. I don't want to waste your time. But yeah, I'm not paying $700 a month for the car with $5,700 down.
Yeah, well, I could definitely give it a go for you. And so let's
Old
see
college
here.
try.
How much did you want to put down?
$0. I'm gonna be buying it 1 month later. The only reason I'd be leasing is to get the $7,500 credit.
Okay.
So really, just
zero
throw it out the
down.
door more than anything else.
Okay. But you still want me to put it all together for leasing, right?
Sure, yeah. As long as you give me an out the door number, I don't like the payments. Not too concerning.
Okay. So 0 down. 2-year lease.
2-year, 3-year, whatever
I
makes
know
the
you're
most
gonna
sense for
buy
the
it
buyout.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a sweet spot
And
with
then-
buyout, yeah.
And then the lease amount of miles per year, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Just give me 1 second. Let me put it together for you. Oh, and then what's a good address for you?
Oh, I don't like to give you my address, but I'll give you my 94019 zip code.
94019?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'll see if I can pull anything with that, but typically we do like to ask for the full address just to give you a, accurate price breakdown.
Yeah. We just met, we're like I wouldn't ask a girl for her address on the first date. That'd be a little bit weird.
Alright, let me see. And it was Tommy, correct?
Yeah,
Or
Tommy.
Terry?
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy.
See, you
All
might
right,
have forgotten
Tommy.
my name there and you're asking for my address. Like, we're moving a little too quick.
I hear you. All right. Just give me 1 second, and then I'll just give you a ring back, Tommy.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, take care.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't know how many times I have to say this, but can we, guys, I have a business. We negotiate car deals for people. I am not doing this for content or for fun. I'm literally negotiating for a client that lives in Half Moon Bay, California. I'm sorry. I know you guys all think it's all fake and for funsies, but nope. I don't have time to do this all. Don't you need the exact address to get the exact numbers? No. Even if it's within a few dollars off, it's totally good. Nobody is making any deals you want anyway. That's not even true. Okay, we're not dealing with chat right now. Okay, guys, this is the rule. I'm going to keep making phone calls. If we get any haters in chat, you guys attack them like the plague, okay? We don't ban them. But if they're trying to be crazy, I want you guys are full on mode. I'm going to ignore them, but I need you guys to put them in their place. I mean, okay, we clear? We are listening, we don't judge. My visor pin's still not working. I've used Safari. I hate Safari. Ooh, we're going to SoCal. Going to... This dealership wants my location. You know what I'm going to do? Say no. Wow, these guys... Wow. Okay. This dealership says, please call for price. I love when somebody says, please call for price. Okay. I love standing up while making these phone calls. I feel better about it. Again, I'm not reading chat.
This call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Volkswagen of Garden Grove. Your business is important to us, so please listen carefully as our menu has changed. Press 1 for sales, 2 for service, 3 for parts.
Volkswagen of Garden Grove doesn't become sales.
Hey, this is Tommy from Buying. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yes, sir. What's the car?
Yes, sir. I have a stock number if that helps.
All right. Is it a new car or pre-owned car?
Brand new.
All right, sweet deal. What's the stock number?
Okay. S is in super. H is in happy. 027581.
ID bus. Let's see here.
ID buzz.
Let's see if we got that. You're looking for the orange, huh?
I'm looking for the energetic orange because my mom said I was an energetic child.
Sweet deal, man. I mean, hey, I would have if I was energetic.
I love it.
Let me
Well,
see.
step one is
So
that
okay,
Yeah.
so for that car, man. I mean, I don't have it here yet. It's still at port. It hasn't been released. I had an ETA on this vehicle. I actually have 3 coming in, and they're both on pending ETAs.
got it.
So I would not know when the vehicle will be in store. However, it's so random that it could be here in 2 days or tomorrow. But our system is it's on hold, ETA pending.
Well, the good news is I've already driven it. Already know I love it. Really want it. So
Sweet deal.
this is easy. So let's just work some numbers on it. I'll put a deposit on it. When it gets there, it gets there.
All right, let me just confirm if I can do that, just because I know we weren't doing contracts on it.
I don't need to do a
But give me
contract. I just want to slip you some like a $500 bill and hold the car.
Let me just double check on that for you, okay?
Sure. Yeah. Go double check. Go ask the big boss.
All right, give me 1 second.
I'll sit here.
I'll put you on a brief hold.
I'm actually gonna stand here because I'm standing right now, but I'll stand here.
Okay, give me a quick minute, okay?
Okay. Sometimes there's bingo games. Answer TV, love it, thank you. Thank you for the subscription with your. Actually, nobody did Prime. Oh wait, no, Dan did. Dan too. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Next bingo's tomorrow. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't know. We're talking to the manager to see if we can actually hold the car. Can you get copyrighted for hold music? Yeah, all of his hold music's copyrighted. It's not royalty free, guys. I get the copyright strikes every day. This might be copyrighted though, or not copyrighted. If this is copyrighted, this is insane. Who copyrighted this? PBS? This is something I got here on a PBS Kids show. But is it a banger? How do I go about you doing this for me? Link is in my bio. Yams or TV? You're right. Oh, I wanted to turn off the pre-roll ads. I learned I could turn off pre-roll ads. I can't with my mouse. Here it is, lose your mouse. Ads. Turn off pre-roll ads. I don't know how to do it. No, oh wait. No, I don't have pre-roll ads. Yeah, I don't have pre-roll ads. Joke's a joke. Wow. Igor owns that music? Oh, jeez. I guess we're just hanging out. So how was everybody's Tuesday? Wednesday? Oh, do you guys hear the...
Hello?
Hi, sorry, I think there was a flute in the hold music. I was trying to figure that out. A flute just came on. That was very entertaining to know it was a flute or if that was a kazoo.
Oh my god, that's funny. So, I'm sorry, I never got your name. What's your name, sir?
My name's Tom.
Tom?
Tom.
All right, Tom. So this is what I got for you. So it's an option to put a deposit down on an ID Buzz. The deposit has to be $1,000.
1,000? You doubling the money
And
I was bribing you out.
no, I didn't even know how much it was. I just went and asked the big boss, and he said it was $1,000, and I was like, all right, cool. But he was telling me that because on our system, our OEMD system that we use, that fits our cars, we can mark it as sold on our system, and the port will receive it, and they will send it out sooner to us, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
So I don't have to contract it whatsoever. I just need the deposit and your information. I mark it sold on my website. I'm not on my website, but on my system, and it should get here sooner than whatever they're thinking.
Well, great. Awesome. I just need the Volkswagen of GG price.
Sweet deal. Let me just get your information. That way I can go ahead and send all that over to you.
Sure.
So, Tom, what's your last name?
Last name Mikula, Mikula.
Hula. And where are you calling from?
From Half Moon Bay, California.
And what's your zip code?
94019.
19. Alrighty. All right, man. What's the best number for me to reach to you?
The best phone number is
And can I text this cell phone?
sure. You can text me, call me, fax me, whatever makes
All right.
most sense.
Sweet deal. I'm gonna go ahead and FaceTime you, man. We're just gonna be on
Oh,
a
I don't
full-on
FaceTime.
conversation.
That's the devil's work.
All right, man. Sweet deal. So the ID Buzz, the three of them I have coming in, our first editions are pretty much identical. They're all all-wheel drive. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one for you. They'll just send you all the info of that one car. I mean,
Sure.
Again, they're all the same. They're all first edition. So I'm gonna go ahead and text you the information of the car. I'm gonna send you the Moroni sticker too as well, which is gonna be in a PDF. That way you can see all the options it come with. And then we just go from there. And then if you want to do the deposit, then we do everything through either my cell phone or you call back to the store and I just take all your information down.
Got it. Okay, cool. Pick a car, any car, and you're going to give me the price on that said car.
That is correct.
Got it. I'm super excited to see what the GG price is.
Man, it's gonna be an amazing price.
It's going to be a
I'll
good
tell you
game
that
price. It's going to be such a like a Twitch streamer that's trolling his chat. GG. My kids watch
No.
Twitch.
Oh, okay. I actually just started watching Twitch not too long ago, but
Oh, yeah, there's some
I
really
hate
crazy
that.
stuff on there.
you have to pay that way you don't get ads, man. And I got
Oh.
annoyed off of it, so
Yeah.
I deleted the app.
Yeah, you got to subscribe with your Amazon Prime. That's what I've learned. If you subscribe to your favorite creators with your Amazon Prime, you'll skip all the ads. Yeah, but you got to pick the best people, the most funny people.
Right. All right, Tom. So give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add you to my system real quick, and then we'll go from there.
That's amazing.
All right, man. Thank you so much for calling, and hope to talk to you soon.
Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
And if you guys want to tune in and experience us and on a different platform, we're on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Delivrd. If you were just looking for a new, different experience with ads. But if you use your Amazon Prime, you don't have ads. Ooh, I'm going to call this dealership in Utah. I can't believe the guy just gave me a free plug. Ooh. This dealership is called Strong. Ooh, okay. Dealerships, I'm giving you guys life advice. If your phone number is not within 2 seconds of me looking at your page when I'm looking at a car, then you're failed. If I have to click any button to get a phone number, then you are losing out on traffic. Just a helpful hint. Okay.
Thank you for calling Strong Volkswagen, part of the Strong Auto Group. Please note this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
Call may be monitored and recorded for record keeping, training, and quality assurance purposes.
That's copyrighted for sure. Well, thank you, AV Guy, for the subscription with your Prime. I appreciate that. Come drop. Thank you for the Prime.
Can I help you?
Hey, Daniel. How's it going?
Awesome, sir. How about yourself?
It's good. I just forgot how to talk. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yeah, sure. Do you have the stock number on the vehicle?
I do. It's 80001.
Okay. Give me, and this is new or pre-owned?
That's brand new.
Brand new? Gotcha. Give me 1 second here. And what's your first name, sir?
My first name's Tommy.
Donnie. Okay, thank you. All right. Get out of here. And this is... Let me see here. The Buzz First Edition, correct? The one that's white with like orange?
Yeah, I think they call that energetic orange.
Energetic orange, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'd say it's energetic orange with white, not white with orange, but, you know, just tomato, tomato.
Okay, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, vehicle is still available, sir.
Nice.
And we do have others somewhat similar to it, not exactly alike, but are you wanting to come and check out the vehicle?
Well, I've already driven one. I already know I love one. And you know what? I don't need anyone else. I just need 80001. I'm really just trying to get some pricing, and I'm hoping that you can help me out.
Sure, I can. Yes, sir. Well, look, right now, since we are close to our big goal, Donnie, I have seen some very aggressive deals. And,
What's
of course,
the big goal?
pricing is specific to the... Huh? Well, we set a goal for ourselves on how many cars we move, how many cars we flip on the dealership. So right now, we're almost close to that goal. So, again,
You guys
we have
flip
seen some
though?
very
I prefer you
aggressive
not
deals.
flip my car. Like, that would damage it.
I'm sorry, do what now?
You said you flipped the car. I just don't want you flipping mine. Like, that's just like, that would damage it. Like, there's a sunroof, and that would probably break the glass, wouldn't it?
That I said that we would flood the car?
You just said you guys flip cars.
Yes, I get you. All right.
I don't think it's funny. I prefer
yes,
I prefer you not flip my car. Like, if I'm going to buy a car, I just prefer that not.
All right. You got a good sense of humor, sir. Well, look, since we are very close to our big goal, sir, I have seen some very aggressive deals, and, of course, pricing is specific to the vehicle you select. Next step is to lock in your pricing with my manager. When are you available to come in and meet with him? Today or tomorrow will be better for you.
I'd prefer to talk to him on the phone.
Okay, I do understand, sir. Well, look, since we are close to that big goal, my manager is giving the best prices to those who are visiting us right now. And as you know, your presence is your best leverage. And if you can be reasonable, my manager can be flexible. So
How badly do you want to hit the goal?
today, or what's tomorrow?
I mean, I can give you my
badly,
address.
sir?
Does he want to come see me?
No, sir, it doesn't work that way.
What do you mean? Maybe you said presence is power. I'll get the best deal up front. I'd prefer to sit here. I thought you guys were trying to hit a goal. Doesn't seem like you guys are trying to hit a goal
Yeah,
that
but-
hard when you guys are making me come to you and won't give me pricing, and I have to talk to your manager. If you really wanted to sell a car, he'd come to me. Otherwise, I'll just do it over the phone.
Is this your first time ever purchasing a vehicle, sir?
You know,
don't mind me
I
asking?
purchased more than the average adult, I'd imagine. Is this your
Okay,
first
'cause
time selling one?
No, but I've never heard of any dealership going out to the customer's house to try to sell them a vehicle.
You know what?
Not
Let's
how
just
we work,
settle.
or
Why
any
don't we
dealership
just do
works.
it all over the phone then?
Sure, let me get your information. What's your phone number?
Phone number is going to be 98.
Spell your last name, Donnie.
Mikula, Mikula.
All right. Okay, I'll go ahead and forward that information, sir. I do appreciate the call. Have yourself a great day.
Okay, sounds good. We'll call them back. Yeah, I want to be very clear. If you're going to make a big deal about like, oh, we're trying to do so many deals right now, like you have to, like, I'm not coming in. No. And one of the reasons, so a lot of people say BDC. So like one thing you have to understand is like the reason why this happens. The reason why this happens is there's a department called BDC, which is Business Development Center, aka they're the people who handles the phone calls. They get paid for every appointment they set that comes in. So the problem is you have these people that have a heavy incentive to just get you in. They don't want to work numbers over the phone. They want to get you in because they don't get the extra bonus if you don't come in. So what I mean, and a simple way to fix this, like if you want a simple way to fix this without changing the entire dealership model, why don't you just give them a piece of commission if they sell the car over the phone? Is that a salesperson? I don't know. But if it's a BDC, then that's the reason why. Now, he said he sold cars before. But like if I gave an incentive saying, hey, for every phone call you answer, I pay $25 if you have an appointment, but I'll pay you $100 if we sell the car completely over the phone. So you'll get paid a mini if you can actually if the car gets sold over the phone. Because I didn't have to waste man hours on anybody doing a test drive. I didn't do that. We'll pay you extra. I imagine it's BDC, but if it's not BDC, that's just a really bad salesperson. But because it's smart because I actually think about my clients' needs rather than dealerships that just want to get you in because it's the most profitable way to do it. And that dealership has had that car on the lot for 148 days. Hey, my name's Nathan. Pleasure speaking with you. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, this is Miguel from Volkswagen. Yes, I got a text. Yes. Hey, Volkswagen. Oh, dude, send me a video. Should we watch the video? I don't want to dox a guy.
Hey Tommy, it's Nathan Winilo, Volkswagen. I just wanted to put a face to the name and introduce myself and show you this amazing ID Buzz. Take a look, as it did just come in a couple days ago. It still has yet to go through the post-delivery inspection. So that is why there's no little center caps right there. But this one is here and available just to show you. I don't have the keys for it yet. But yeah, take a look.
Didn't he say his car wasn't there? I thought he said the car wasn't there. It's fine. Even if he did, it's clearly there. Carl! The reason he gave me a video is because he doesn't get paid if he doesn't send you a video. Somebody can steal his deal. Because it depends on the dealership's philosophy, but most dealerships have like a philosophy that, or a business philosophy. If you don't try to call, send a video and an email, and somebody else takes the client, then you can lose the entire deal. Every dealership is different, but I imagine this way I did it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do an over under bet. Let's try something with Twitch. Can we bet Twitch points? Is that a thing? Maybe we make a bet on, I don't even know how to do this, but if one of the moderators know how to make a bet, does Strong Volkswagen call us back? Yes or no? Make your bets. Does Strong Volkswagen call us back? That's the one that we said a minute ago. Make the poll. Gamble your points away. If you have them on Twitch, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, I'm sorry, you guys don't get to gamble. And just so you guys know, I turned down a gambling ad. Somebody wanted me to advertise on the stream about gambling. And I said no. Because I don't trust y'all. You guys are all degens. If I always told you about this, you guys would have bet all of it. Okay, let's keep moving on. Radio. Ignoring TikTok for a quarter as many viewers of Twitch is wild. We're not ignoring TikTok. You can't gamble on TikTok as an option in the chat. So to interact with all of my chats, I have fun things for everything. Does streamer read chat? You know I read chat. Cena? Watch, I bet you Cena is going to make the most original comment. Are you still recovering from that guy who owned you? This is all Cena says. I'm going to keep calling. Oh, I'm going to call Hannah. He did say that earlier? I bet he did.
Thank you for calling Decana Volkswagen. Please listen carefully as some options have changed. For quality assurance purposes, this call may be recorded. For service, please press 1. For sales, please press 2. And for parts, please press...
My ceilings are short? It's because I'm tall. I'm 6'4". 6'4" people look tall.
Thank you for calling Decana Volkswagen. This is sales. How can I help?
Hey, sales. This is Tommy. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yes. Which car are you looking for?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yes.
Okay. So I have V as in Victory, 25154.
If that is, I think that's the only orange one we have right now. If that's the case, then yes, it's sitting on our pad right out front. Let me just verify. I think that is the only orange one we have. Yes, yeah, so we got that one right out front of the store.
Awesome. Perfect. So I'm super interested in it. Already drove it. Already fell in love with it. Really just please calling for pricing. Hoping you can help me out, sales.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. So when it comes down to these guys, there has been some markup on the first editions. My manager's on the phone right now. I'd have to chat with him, see if we're still doing that. But as far as that, it would be either MSRP or a little above MSRP.
Oh.
And then obviously incentives if you go the lease route or things like that.
Was it be above MSRP?
We last time I checked, there was a markup on these first editions just to the limited allocation of the vehicles, but I'd have to verify that beforehand.
Because I think you guys had this on your lot for 120 days. I don't know if anybody's buying it at the markup. And in another 120 days, it's going to be a paperweight.
Yeah, some of our inventory hangs around for a little bit. We have been moving these things pretty frequently. It's just, we got a bunch of them after the stop sale from them. They were all sitting at port, and then they all showed up at once. So it might be showing longer in our inventory because of that, because they've been active on our website.
Well, come September, this will be you guys will be a car collector of this car, not a car seller, because nobody will be buying them.
Yeah, so it goes for pretty much all the new EVs right now. We're trying to think of how to approach that once the incentive goes away for the EV.
My recommendation is sell them all right now as quickly as you can. Hey, anyway, I'm looking to buy a car, so let's sell a car.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there a time that you can be here?
Whenever we agree numbers.
Copy that. I'm just verifying some things right now. Yeah. As far as pricing goes, how would you be looking? Would you be looking at leasing to utilize the incentives, or?
Yeah, I'm open to lease to the $2,500 credit or the $7,500 and buying it out 1 month later. Open to either or. I'll be buying it either way, but.
Okay, gotcha. And let me get some info here real quick from you. And what's a good first name for you?
Good first name? Theodore, but my name's Tommy. But if I had a really good name, it'd be Theodore. Always wanted to be a Theodore.
Copy that.
This thing is a cool name, but just Tommy. My name's actually Tommy. That's just a normal name for me, though.
Okay, got it. And what's a last name for you, Tommy?
Last name Mikula. Mikula.
Perfect. So I'm just plugging you in here real quick so I can go to the next steps. And then this number you're calling from ending in 35.
That is the best number for me.
And then, so I can email you over some things. What's a good email address for you?
I don't use email.
Okay, gotcha. On. So, assuming we are able to get to a agreeable number for you, is this something you were wanting to come in today and wrap up, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'd put a
timeline
deposit
looking
on it today to hold. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Okay.
No, I'm looking to do
Where
this
would you be
ASAP. I
coming
don't
from? Are
want.
you
I don't
local
want
to
to be
here,
buying it later. Yeah. Sorry.
I said, are you local to here, or would you be coming from out
I'm a
of
few.
town?
I'm a few hours out, but just looking for the best deal. And
What have you been seeing out there as far as these ID buzzes go
four
from
grand
other
below MSRP
users?
is the market that I've seen.
Copy that. Is that on the all-wheel or rear-wheel drive
All-wheel drives.
options? Copy that. And did you just find us on our website, or were you just calling any Volkswagen dealerships that you could find?
I mean, I found it on your website. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So my manager just got off the phone.
Nice.
Let me run over, see what we're doing on these buzzes right now. That way I can go from there as far as quoting you out for something like this, and then we can kind of go from there and see if we can't come to an agreeable number.
Okay, sounds good. I'm excited.
All right, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute to go run over to his desk really quick.
I'll wait. Some people are mad because I'm being mean to him, but anybody charging above MSRP on an EV they've had for 120 days and nobody is buying right now and is going to be a paperweight in September is crazy. I'm sorry. Like there's a moment where it's like, if you're trying to be above MSRP on a car that's literally not going to have your tax credit anymore in a month and a half, that means you're not serious. The tax credit deserves to. It's not even being mean. It's just also he never said his name, and I called him sales 3 times. And he didn't. No, I don't do classic cars. Come with me to get a car. I'm begging you. I mean, that's literally what I do for a living, Stephanie. And somebody's gonna be like, Tommy, yeah, I'm muted. Tommy, the price is on the website. No, it's not. It literally says, please call for price. And what I also love is when people say, I would hang up on me. No, you wouldn't. People act so tough in the chat, like, oh, I would hang up. No, you wouldn't. The very few times I've hung up, and it's never been that early on a phone call. Some people hang up on me, but never that early because I made a joke or I said that's a crazy price. Amari's trying really hard. I imagine Amari sells cars. I'm in sales and I would hang up on you, dude. You would get reamed out by your manager. If somebody called and said, hey, I'm super interested in buying a car. I'm buying a car today or tomorrow. And you guys tell me a price. I'm like, that's crazy. That's a crazy price. And then you're like, oh, sorry, hang up. Oh my gosh. Your manager would have what, do you not want to sell cars?
Alrighty, Tommy, you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
What did he say, sales?
So you said you already, what was that?
I said, what did he say, sales?
So you've, I just want to confirm, you said you've already driven it, and everything like that. That's kind of how you started off the conversation, correct?
Yeah, I drove it, fell in love with it, tested my dogs in it. I'm here.
Okay, gotcha. Well, as far as everything goes, I mean, typically we're seeing these things go for a premium, but I'm sure if you were here and we were able to go over everything with you, if you were to finance it through us, I could probably talk my sales manager into letting this thing go for MSRP.
So right now you're saying over the phone you guys are above MSRP.
I'm just saying usually these things are going for a premium with the way that they're limited allocation with these vehicles. I've seen them go for depending on, like I said, the way you want to purchase it and whatnot.
I mean, the first editions have been out for like 7 months. It's not like super limited. It's not like these cars just came out 7 months, and there's like 12 of them in a 20-mile radius from you guys. You guys have 2.
Okay. Yeah, and we yeah. So like I said, when it comes to these things, we've seen them go at a premium. I mean, at the end of the day, what would it take to earn your business? What's the goal here?
I'm trying to get 4K off.
Say that again. You cut out. Right
I'm trying to
before the
get
number you said?
$4,000 off.
Okay, so you're looking for 4,000 under MSRP
Correct. Plus the rebate.
plus the rebate. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, if that's something that I can talk my manager into doing, when do you think you could be here?
Today?
Okay. What time are you thinking? You said you were a couple hours out. Are you thinking maybe 4 or 5 o'clock? Or
Let's step one. Let's see if we can do it, and then step two, we'll figure out. I'll put a deposit on it today, and then we'll figure out the time I can come in.
okay. So you put a deposit on it, and then come pick it up at another time. Is that what you're?
Yeah, I mean, like
planning?
we're you're talking about like in the future. Like, you guys need to agree to the price first. Like if you guys agree to the price, yeah, we'll put a deposit on it immediately. I'll figure out the exact logistics. I'm not gonna like make plans to come down there when you haven't even agreed to my price and before you said these are going for a premium. So, like let's step one. Let's get to the price, and then once we agree to the price, I'm all for putting a deposit, calling it a day.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so doesn't sound like my manager is interested in doing anything with under MSRP as far as 4,000 off of MSRP on these guys right now.
Oh, you already said it?
Yeah.
Is he just like right in front of you, or like how'd you even talk to him that fast? Like that's like you just told me to come on in, and now when I say I don't want to come in, he just knows that he can't do the deal.
He had stepped over to my desk and heard that you were wanting for 4,000 off.
How did he hear that?
That's not something we're interested in doing right now. Huh?
Is he in the room with me? He's not under my desk. I just don't know how he heard that. Are you on speakerphone?
Nope.
Still don't know how he knew that I won $4,000 off without you talking to him.
Okay, would you like to chat with him?
Sure.
Alrighty. Well, he is had to hop on a call, so he's not able to come over the phone really quick. But yeah.
So in just so you know, in a 15-second span, he was able to tell you no, and then somehow speed ran to his phone and said, "I gotta call somebody." Boom! Like, oh, come on, man. If I would have said yes to the appointment, you would have set the appointment. I would have came on in, and you were like, "Oh, can't do it." Come on, dude. You know he's not on the phone. He probably just said, "I don't want to talk to the asshole." That's probably what he said, right? Something along those lines.
Yeah, it could be.
That's insane, man.
Could be.
Yeah, I guess everybody runs their dealership a little bit different, but your manager seems like he's an inspiration to everybody.
Okay.
Tell your manager next time to bail you out a little bit
you
when you have a tough client on the phone. Maybe he should actually on TikTok, go look up Russ Flips Whips. He made a really good video today on lazy manager versus good manager.
TikTok, actually.
You should
I'm
watch
on
that
social
video and
media.
then show him that, because I think he was being the lazy manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have TikTok though.
Or it's on Instagram
social
Reels too.
media.
He did it on a Reels Instagram. I watch Russ all the time. He educates me on how to buy car. Yeah, but I would go look at Russ and go show him that video, because it's lazy manager versus exciting manager, and exciting manager would have jumped on the phone for him, but it's okay.
Yeah, like I said, we're just not interested in letting these things go for 4,000 under MSRP. That's all.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, but at the very least could have talked to me, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else I can do for you?
Or at least not lie. Just don't lie. Just don't lie. Hey, I just want to talk to you, man. Sorry. Like saying that he was on the phone. We don't need to lie. Let's give car salespeople a bad name.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's all.
All right, man. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye. Yeah, this is the problem, guys. Is like people get really frustrated because I go on and say like, oh, salespeople, they lie, and somebody says, you're giving all salespeople a bad name. We all don't lie, and then like right there, somebody just lies like right in my face. In that moment, he tried to get me in when I said I didn't want to come in. Sorry, we're not interested in doing the deal. My manager just told me that in this moment. And then I said, oh, you want to talk to him? Yeah, I'll talk to him. Oh, sorry. He's busy. He's on the phone. It's like nobody goes and says, hey, we can't do that deal. Anyway, Steve, how's it going? Steve, the deals. It's you don't have to lie. Like, I don't care. Like, and there's a way to like tell me that you don't want to do the deal, right? Hey, dude, like, I appreciate it. Like, this is all you have to say. All you have to say is, hey, man, like right now, we feel confident this car is going to sell before September. I appreciate the offer. And if it gets closer to September and we can't sell it, I'll call you. How does that sound? But right now, we're pretty firm at MSRP, but we'll let you know. That's it. That's a whole different thing than, like, again, it's the leading on. He did, but he didn't say that. He said, I don't know. He said, your presence is your power. I think we can maybe talk, like right now he's at MSRP, but if you were in the store in this moment and talking to my manager, I think I might be able to convince him. I think I might be able to convince him. Oh my God, Steel Taz, you're lying to him because I'm not the one buying the car. I'm just helping somebody buy a car. Oh my God. I'm such a liar. Steel Taz also thinks that I'm being paid by brands to do deals. And instead of him selling cars, he's here in my chat. It's okay. Hater's gonna hit. And just so we all know, for the public record, I've never been paid by a brand to do any type of video for him. Still haven't. But he's going through saying I am. But what I love is that people will go through and, like, if a dad was buying a car for his daughter, you would never be, and the dad's like, oh yeah, we're looking to buy a car, and went through the whole thing. It's like, oh, it's going my daughter's name. You wouldn't be like, that guy's a liar. He said he was buying it, but it's for his daughter. You don't care who is titling the car. That doesn't matter in the sales world. Even if I was buying it for my business partner, it doesn't matter. Luckily, I'm not a broker. Was your factor sponsorship not paid? That is a paid sponsorship from a brand, not paid by a car brand. Sorry, car brand. I don't get paid by car brands. Yes, I did a factor deal. That's way different. Yeah, I got paid by them. We got paid. But I also use factor, so that makes sense. But no, I don't take any brand deals from car companies. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We also never got his name. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy back. Now that one got GG sent me a name.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay, but I'm gonna make everybody happy here. Just to make I'm gonna make the car salespeople really, really happy here, because they get so mad that Tommy's just a little liar. And they just don't like that somebody is beating them at their own game. I always say negotiation is a game of chess. One side knows how to play. And they get really mad that somebody actually knows how to play is playing the game. But I got it, just for you. Count the amount of times I lie. Ready? Let's count them.
Thank you for calling. For quality of service, this call may be recorded.
Just count them right now.
Good afternoon.
Sorry.
Volkswagen, how can I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to new car sales?
Yeah, one moment.
Strive to provide quality attention.
Again, let's count them. The amount of times I lie. This is a normal call.
Your call is important to us, and an associate will be with you shortly.
Thank you for calling Overture. This is Ivan.
Hey, Ivan, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yeah, what vehicle would it be?
Oh, I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay, yeah. Which one would it be? Sorry.
Stock number S is in Sam 370.
Okay, the Buzz.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it actually ended up leaving our lot yesterday.
Ah, bummer. Dang, you guys don't have another one either?
We have a black one, yes. I think it might be a lower trim.
No, I'm only looking for the orange, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for your time.
You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's call another one. I'm not harassing salespeople. I'm trying to buy a car. And if salespeople are just honest and make it easy, then there's no harassing involved. But, okay, let's count the lies again. Let's count the lies again. Ready? Count the lies.
Thank you for calling. For quality of
lies.
service, this call may be recorded.
Post Falls Volkswagen.
Hey, this is Tommy. How's it going?
It's going well. How can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm doing well. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Do I have a car available?
Yeah.
What do you mean, a car available?
Like there's a car on your website. I just want to see if it's available.
Oh, okay. Let me.
I don't know if it's a common call or not.
A service department. So okay.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
One moment.
That's weird.
No problem. 1 second. Put you on brief hold.
You're good. Take your time. It's interesting old music. Yeah, that's gonna be copyrighted. I mean, this is tranquil. How long do we wait this here? Jeez Louise. I'm not waiting any longer for this. Next one. Okay, count the lies again. Remember, all the salespeople say that I'm a liar, so let's count them. Ooh, this one's interesting. Oh my god. Okay, I hate Safari with a passion. I hate Safari. Okay. Safari is just such a rough browser. Don't allow. Okay, there we go. Okay. Calling the sales department. Okay. 7283. Okay. Okay, count them.
This call may be recorded. Thank you for calling Bob Penkus Volkswagen in Motor City. To expedite your call, please select which department you wish to reach. For service, press 1. For parts, press 2. For sales, press 3. Your call is very important to us. A sales representative will be with you shortly.
Thank you for calling Penkus Motors. This is Bryn speaking. How can I help?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, what vehicle are you looking for?
I just need to like double check. I'm calling a dealership in Colorado, correct?
Correct.
Everybody has an accent here, so I'm just so lost. Anyway, I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay, fire away.
25 V is in Volks, W is in Wagon 102.
Okay.
Am I talking to AI? So is the entire staff British or Australian? I don't even know.
No.
It's just the hold person was the same. It just threw me through a loop.
That's really weird. I don't know why that.
You got to call your dealership. It just threw me again. I thought I was calling the wrong country for a minute.
New Volkswagen 25 VW102. Ah, energetic orange, ID Buzz. So the simple answer to that question is yes, the vehicle is still here, but at present it is not saleable. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, about the debacle with the rear seat on the ID Buzz, but basically the rear seat is too wide. So an adjustment has to be made to the rear seat so that it is legal. Because unfortunately what happened was, even though it's absolutely obvious the rear bench is designed for two people and there's only two seats and two seat belts, you can sit three kids across the back, and somebody did, and the kid in the middle obviously didn't have a seat belt. They had an accident, and then that caused a huge issue. So the Buzz was on a stop sale for a long time, but supposedly there's new parts that have been assigned to the dealerships. It's just that we've still got to get that work done on the vehicle. The only other thing I need to make you aware of as well, it's a horrendous issue that we face in Colorado almost every summer. We get hail. So we had a hailstorm here about 2 weeks ago. We've had the insurance adjusters out, and we've now got paintless dent repair companies repairing all of the vehicles. But I'm not sure whether that vehicle is fixed yet or not.
So does that mean there's just going to be a crazy deal on the car then, right?
Well, basically what we can do is we are given a certain amount of money by the insurer, and if you want to take the vehicle without it being fixed, then yes, we can basically further discount the insurance money off the price of the vehicle.
But if I wanted it fixed, I couldn't get a discount on it as well, even with previous hail?
Okay, that would be a question for my Volkswagen manager, Darwin. Unfortunately, it's his day off today in lieu of working on Saturday. So let me take your details and I will get him to call you as soon as he gets in tomorrow.
Darwin. Are you messing with me right
Darwin.
now?
No.
Does he have an accent as well?
No. Well, he does, yeah.
Oh my.
He does, yeah. It's American, though.
Okay. I'm sorry, dude. You need to call your dealership because the whole music or the whole person, it's just, and then Darwin is like an Australian name. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But he has an American accent. Good to know.
980-294.
It's the best one.
And what's your name, please?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. Okay, I'll get him to give you a call regarding that ID Buzz as soon as he gets in tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Tommy.
No problem. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Didn't lie about anything. See, what you guys don't realize is that I don't lie as much as you guys think I do. A, because I can't even get a dealership to give me numbers. Oh, and just so you guys know, a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my God, don't do that to me. Nothing's better than a Jet 2 holiday. If a car, so just for you, chat, that cares about negotiating a car deal. If a car was damaged by hail and they fix the car, you better be getting a good discount on the car because that'll be on the Carfax. That affects the value of the car. And how insurance pays out is insurance will pay them more than the repair. What happens during these hail sales is that people will literally travel the country, hail repairs, PDR repairs, and go and do as many repairs as humanly possible. And they'll do it for dirt cheap. And they literally just go travel the country trying to find hail sales so they can get as much business as possible. They're called hail sales. You can absolutely get a bigger discount even if they fix the full repair because the car is depreciated. If they go through a car insurance. But yeah, but almost everyone's going to, and they're going to get a handsome payload out of it. I can't even do a deal where I don't lie because there's no dealership. Oh, the dealership said, Tommy, we see you're live on YouTube and recorded our call. That's awesome. Thanks for the call. It was a great time to see you in action. You really beat me up, LOL. I didn't know who that was. Didn't even tell me who it was. But I did get a text. Do I smoke? No. I'm healthy. I'm a healthy. Okay, we're calling this one. Okay, this person's gonna answer. Nothing's
Thank you
better
for calling.
than
For
Jet
quality
to
of
Holiday.
service, this call may be recorded.
Okay, remember, count the lies. We're gonna get one.
Thank you for calling Hoy Family Auto. If you know your party's extension number, you may dial it at any time. For Mercedes-Benz, dial 1. For Volkswagen, dial 2. For used car, for our sales department, dial 1. For service, dial 2. For parts, dial 3. For
Volkswagen Sales, this is Valentin. How can I help you?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yes, sir. Which vehicle is it?
I have a stock number whenever you're ready.
Give me 1 second. Okay,
Take your time.
okay, go ahead.
Stock number W is in Warrior 21429.
29. Okay. It's a W21 429.
It is W21429.
21429.
Yep.
W21
21429.
429. 21.
And W is in 1 second.
Yes, because not popping up.
W is in whiskey.
It's the T1, or you're looking at the ID bus?
ID Buzz.
The ID bus. Yes, sir. It's available.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, awesome. This is the exact car that we are looking for. Really just need pricing, and we are ready to put a deposit on it today.
Okay, awesome. Let me just get your information real quick, and I will get you the price out the door. You want the price out the door?
Yep, that'd be perfect.
Okay, and then you will be financing, or you will be paying cash, sir?
Open to financing, and we are also open to paying cash.
Okay, so let me go ahead and have your name, please.
My name's Tommy, or Thomas Law, but you just call me Tommy because it's easier. I don't want to lie.
Okay, Thomas, and then your last name?
Last name Mikula, Mikula.
M-I-K?
ULA.
U-L-A?
You got it.
Okay, and then your phone number is the one ending on 3525.
That's it. That's the phone number that I utilize for this purpose, yes. I have another phone, but I don't give that phone number out because I don't want the world to know that phone number.
294. Yeah. Let me just make sure. Okay, so let me get those numbers for you, and I'll send you a text message, or I'll give you a call back with the total balance. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. I am excited.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So all I do is use the word we. You guys just don't realize it half the time, but it's fine. How much for your service? I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything for you. Ooh, wait. Ooh. This is Zane. Oh, that one dealership called me back. Was that Sharon? I don't know. I think they texted me saying they didn't want to. Okay. Number's cooked, maybe. Yeah, guys, if you guys post the number in chat, you will get banned. And for people that are saying commenting on a British accent or an Australian accent is racist, this is new to me. But if I call any place and the hold person has any type of accent that is unique, and then the first person that also answers is a very unique accent of the same origin, it makes it think that you're calling the wrong country. It's not every day, surprisingly, you talk to an Australian or British person and then hear it twice. Normal, yeah. It's okay. No, Stronghold did not call us back. This is the dealer. Have you bought any cars today? We're still working on this one. We're up to Texas though. Ooh, I found another dealership. People, it's a lot of car salespeople in chat today. They get really salty because right now, instead of them selling cars, all they can do is scroll TikTok. Also, Russ did make that video. I give Russ shout outs because I just think it's funny because Russ gives car buying tips and most car salespeople know who Russ is. But you can, and Russ is a friend, so it's just funny.
Thank you for calling Hendrick Volkswagen Frisco. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
Okay,
for parts, press 3. For new car sales, press 1. For used car sales, press 2.
I could be talking to a guy like Steel Taz. I'm terrifying.
Thank you for calling Hendrick Volkswagen. This is Ricky.
Hey, Ricky. How's it going, man?
Beautiful day. Thank you, sir, for asking. How can I be of service to you today?
Man, I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available today.
Very nice. I'll be happy to check for you. If you see a stock number, it's the quick way.
Quick number, stock number, I have it. It's going to be S as in Sierra 27428.
All right, and who do I have this pleasure of speaking with?
The pleasure is all mine. My name is Tommy.
Tommy Hilfiger? No.
You know what?
All right.
My mom made that joke once, and she never made it again.
So listen, I have a beautiful ID Buzz in orange, and the verdict says that it is... checking. I have two of them, so I'm checking if this is the one that's sold. Okay, so this one is sold, but I have a twin, exactly the same, just a different stock number, and it is available.
I'm going to warn you, my girlfriend is a twin, and if I said that her twin was the exact same, I would be in more trouble than you could count.
So the cars is easier to do that because they make them the same.
Hey, that's what the twin said too. Okay.
So yeah, we have one, and the stock number that you want for that one is going to be. Then I have a couple of them. Hold on. Just checking to see exact one, and yes, it is Sorry, making sure I tell you the truth.
Whenever you're ready.
And nothing but the truth. S27173. That is the other one that we have, and that one still remains available.
I'm looking here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pull up when I did that one, so.
Okay. Let me just once again. Is it
orange as well?
27173. If you do the search window on the right side, if you're on a computer, you'll see a search window. That's where you want to put it in. But yes, I can send you the link to the car. You can confirm, show her everything.
I'm all for it. I'm just trying to find it here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think okay. This one doesn't have a stock number and it's rear wheel drive. I'm gonna go through all your buzzes now.
Send you the
yeah, I mean, you can text
link.
me. You want to text me over the link? That'd be great.
Yes. We'll do that right now. 986. First my name, and then the car.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the other one.
Okay.
And that one is physically here. I'm looking at it from a distance right now. It is shining bright.
It is shining bright. It is the same color. Okay, I found it now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Perfect. Well, this is definitely the car that we are looking for. Really just trying to get the best possible price. So,
yes.
Put a deposit on it, call it a day.
I like it. Where you guys live, close to Frisco, or you live?
We don't.
Area?
We are out of state, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I sent the other one to Midland, Odessa. Well, it feels like out of state because it's like 6 hours away from here. But okay, so this is what I'll do for you, sir. Let me just verify here. Can I possibly have your last name?
Yeah, last name is Mikula, Mikeula.
Thank you very much. Do me a favor and text me your email. I'm going to build you a quote.
Can you
Is
just
it
text
going
it
to
to
be
me?
wire, cash, or is it going
And
to
to
be
be
lease
fair,
or
I use
finance?
email. I just don't like to clutter my email with a lot of things, and my assistant mainly checks it. So if you don't mind just
That is
texting
okay.
me, that would be just easier for my
I can
life.
do that.
But if I explain that every
I
single
will
time, people get annoyed.
respect that for sure. No worries. So again, question is cash, finance?
I would be, we are open to paying cash. We are open to paying financing, just whatever makes the most sense.
Well, I mean, if it's long distance, you want it shipped or you're going to pick it up?
We'd be looking to shipping.
Okay. Because, I mean, we have financing options. If you prefer them, the price is not going to really change, to be honest with you.
Right.
So if you have the cash, then might as well enjoy it. You can send me a wire. I can send you some FedEx documents. It's cheaper for you probably in that way, because I don't have to pay for notary service if there is no loan involved. And
Yeah,
you can
you'll
take care of your
send the
taxes.
docs to Chris, but that's fine. Either way, I'm the one helping out, so
Yeah.
all good.
Or whoever is their main buyer in the end. So
Doesn't matter
I'm
to you if it's
gonna
Chris or me.
work on a quote right now. We are gonna assume. Let's see. I need shipping costs to what's the zip code?
The zip code that I'd be registering the car in, and by that we'd be registering the car in, would be 94019.
01. Okay. I'm gonna try to find out. We'll give you a ballpark on shipping as well, and I will send you this quote via text.
Okay.
And you'll have it in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your interest. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. You know what happened when I told him the car was for Chris? It changed absolutely nothing. Because guess what? Car salespeople don't actually care who the car is being titled in. Like that's car sales. The only reason they're mad at it is they want to find something to be mad at me for. So they're like, oh, he's lying that he's not the one buying the car. But in reality, car sales just don't actually care. They just want something to be mad at it. He was good. And for some people that said the twin joke wasn't funny, that was a funny joke. I'm sorry. If you don't think that one was funny, he said the twins are identical. My girlfriend would not say the same. If I told my girlfriend it was the same thing, oh my goodness, I would get reamed. And my girlfriend, and just so you guys know, that was not a joke. My girlfriend is a twin. But they're not identical. They're paternal. That's the word. Salespeople want to talk to the buyer, not some broker. First off, not a broker. Secondly, you aren't talking to the buyer because that buyer would never have called you in the first place, Steele. So you can talk to me, somebody that has a guaranteed buyer on the back of their belt, ready to go. Or you could talk to somebody that's going to talk to you for 45 minutes and never call you back. I guess the choice is yours. But sure, I would, Steele Taz, I would imagine every single buyer that calls you is probably ready to buy. They don't ever waste your time. They don't ever just shop to shop. They aren't just looking for a price for fun and they're not actually buying a car. That's probably never happened to you. Nobody's ever called your dealership to waste your time just like because they were shopping at 17 different models and they just want to see how much your model is. I'm not a car salesman, dude. You're a car salesman. You're in car sales for sure. You have a picture of a Ford truck in a dealership. Dude, come on. You literally have a Ford truck in a dealership bay. I don't work at a dealership. I just took a picture of my truck in the dealership lot. Oh my gosh. Boom, roasted. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't want to claim the discount. Steel Taz. I'm an electrician. Of course you are. Now who's lying? Oh, no. I'll never trick him. He just likes Ford trucks. I'm just your friendly electrician. I'm just your friendly electrician. And for whatever reason, I have this crazy fascination with car salespeople and commenting on all of their pages. Don't know why. Ooh, look what I found. Okay, I'm entertained. I just found a dealership in the middle of the country. This could just be a good deal off the bat, but you know what? I like this. This dealership is advertising $4,863 off the car right out of the gate. And they said, do you want a lower price? It's locked. So I'm going to call this dealership and get it locked. Oh, you want to save $500 off a service contract? Dude, I'm getting everything. Let's call them. 7. I just love watching dealership TikToks. I'm a car buying consultant.
Thank you for calling Killeen Volkswagen. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3.
I'm not a broker.
Press 1 for certified pre-owned sales.
Nope.
Press 2 for new car sales.
Please hold while we connect you to a sales representative.
You seem to know a lot, Steele, for being an electrician.
Thank you for calling Clean Volkswagen. How can I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to new car sales?
Of course, give me 1 minute. Let me get you transferred.
All right, sounds good.
Upgraded style,
I'll explain the difference in a
upgraded
second.
tech, up for adventure. Whether it's an afternoon at the dog park or a weekend excursion, the Hyundai Tucson is all...
It's because I do know a lot, and I've proven that many time and time again with every respected person that's on every platform. There's nobody that has any platform that would disagree that I know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why George Saliba calls me when he wants to know something that's going on in the new car market. But let me guess, George Saliba also knows nothing about the car market either. He's just a... I'm on hold to see.
3 rows of seats for 3 rows of fun.
Every person that has challenged me has lost embarrassingly. George Saliba is great. He's a good friend. But yeah, sure, I was able to fake my success and get millions...
Clean Volkswagen, this is Marquis. How can I help?
Hey, oh my gosh, you sound like you just went through a roller coaster and back. Holy, you're so loud. I don't know why you're so loud. Holy moly, I'm so sorry. I think you just blew...
Sometimes I have trouble with my phone.
Oh my gosh, it is, my ears are bleeding. Oh, okay, sorry, they're metaphorically bleeding. I promised I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm not lying, but metaphorically my ears are...
Okay.
Oh my, I don't know what's wrong with this mic, but I will do my best. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, I'll try to keep the phone on mute when I'm not talking, so that way, whatever is transferring over will be minimized. What car are you looking for?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's H as in Harry 013791.
One second.
No worries.
Can you repeat that? Stock number is
H013791. They can't afford new phones. Holy
ID Buzz.
If only you could hear what you sound like. This is rough. If you guys didn't have such a crazy discount, I would have hung up the phone. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the lower price that's locked.
Okay. All right. Let me take a look. It looks like so that would just be the minus 500 for internet discount. So it'll be about 67.
So it's $5,300 off plus rebates?
Yes.
That's great. Awesome. If you can send me that deal, then that sounds great. If you can text it over to me, that might be easier.
Okay. When do you think that you can make it in?
The second you send me numbers, I can put a deposit on it.
Okay. Give me 1 moment. I just need to take down your info, and I'll try to give you a call back from another.
You can just text
phone
me.
too.
Call for me for a different phone, this is.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them about getting me a new phone because I've had a lot of trouble with it
Yeah.
lately. What is your phone number?
My phone number is
All right, and what's your name?
My name's Tommy. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you gotta talk to them. Oh.
And when I have it on mute, it still sounds the same?
No, it's just when you talk. And again, I don't mean to be like I wish there was a way that I can convey how it sounds, but it's as if you were in a wind tunnel, but the wind tunnel is the worst hurricane you've ever seen. And there's also static because you're getting shocked by lightning, and all of that's happening all at the same time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I have you at 1% volume, and it's still bleeding my ears.
Okay. So the phone number we have is 98.
That's my phone number, yep.
Okay, we'll be in touch then, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I literally had the volume turned to 1%. Again, just so you guys are clear. And if you guys want to know what 1% sounds like, if you are wearing headphones, I'm warning you right now. I'm showing you the difference. I'm a car buying. The headphones, beware. I'm at 100%.
All right, so that's one of those ID Buzz.
That's what I normally have all other phone calls on. Okay, so let me real quick because people do not understand the difference. But yeah, I mean, if this dealership's willing to give me $5,300, you hurt her feelings being dramatic, dude. She needs to fix that. Most people will just hang up immediately. But Jim, let me explain the difference real quick between a broker and what I do, because obviously Steel Taz, as an electrician, is clearly an expert in the industry and knows the difference. So let me explain so everybody knows. A broker is, I'm trying to think the best way to describe it. Very, very similar things, but a broker is almost a 1099 employee for the dealership. They have existing relationships that they have with dealerships. Dealerships, when you work with a broker, you will almost never speak to the dealership themselves. You are buying the car through the broker. The broker is handling all of the paperwork. You are actually even going to the broker's office to pick up the car, right? Like, you are never talking to the salesperson, which is why a lot of salespeople don't like brokers, because not only do they never speak to the person, but not only that, but how brokers work is, let's just say they take a $4,000 discount that they negotiate. To the client, they might only take a $2,000 discount, and they'll keep that other $2,000 and make that profit, right? That's going to be the definition of what a broker does. They can handle paperwork. They can do the paperwork for you. You're picking that up and skipping the dealership entirely. With a car buying consultant, All I'm doing is going out there, doing the research for you and figuring out what a good deal is. I'm even doing the dirty work and telling you, if this dealership right here, you go talk to John. John has everything ready. You can now go through and talk to John, and John will do all the paperwork for you. So I'm not that middle person. I've pre-negotiated everything. I've set everything up. But the salesperson and the dealership are still communicating. They are still involvement, and I cannot actually do the paperwork for you. Also, on top of that, I cannot take money from the dealership. There is a very so that means when I negotiate $4,000 or $5,000 off, we do that. On top of all of this, we negotiate with dealerships nationwide. We don't only use a certain relationship. Let me give you an example here. Let me show you something that a broker will not do. If you call a broker, like right now, if you call a broker, they're going to have a deal set up for you already, right? They're going to have a deal, like the second you call them, they said, oh, what can you do on a RAV4? Oh, I have a RAV4 deal set up, ready to go. I already have my dealership. I'll just call them. They have 3 available. For me, I have to hand negotiate every single deal that we negotiate. So if I'll give you an example of what that looks like. So let me see on a deal we just completed. Okay. Mercedes. That's a G550. I'm trying to give you guys an example. Give me 1 second. Okay. Pulling up my CRM so you guys can see what this looks like. Boom, boom, boom. Work log. Boom, boom, boom. Why is stream mode not working? Okay, so I put stream mode on. Okay, it's working now. So every single one of our, this would not happen. If you had a brokerage, this would not happen. So make sure it's on stream mode. Every single one of our clients have a customer profile page. It looks, actually, I'm going to move this slightly over so TikTok can see it, but I need to do that to the side here. Nope, wrong one. Nope, where did it go? Why do I keep losing everything? This is why I don't get the big bucks. Okay. So it's not moving. I don't know why it's not moving over. I don't care. This is the general idea. So every single customer has a customer profile page. Right here, you can actually see every single dealership and what date we actually contacted them and seeing what kind of deals we have. These are dealerships nationwide. We have all of these. These are not dealerships that we always have existing relationships with. You can see some dealerships put notes here. We'll put work log. You can have our activity log, but you can actually see every single deal we're negotiating and what kind of deals. And if you actually go to view the offer, you can actually click on the T sheet, see the numbers, see the discount. Like on this car, we did $8,673 off this Suburban, right? Like you can see that. You can see that we negotiated 8,000. We're not taking any money from you. The fee that we take is an upfront fee of $1,000. We charge that to the client. That's it. But they see everything. They get real-time data to know what's going on. All of that's taken care of, so it's nice and easy for you. What's your turnaround time? About 2 weeks from the day you pay to having a deal done. That's the other thing. There's a benefit to brokerage, right? One of the benefits to being with a broker is they have a deal immediately. So if you need a car today, they can probably get one done a lot quicker. That being said, you probably won't get a good of a deal. I'll use an example. I know there's a lot of brokers in California that do Toyota deals. I just talked to one that did a Tacoma deal, and he charged a $3,000 fee to the dealer or to the dealership. So the dealership paid that broker $3,000, and the broker gave the client a $2,000 discount. Those are taxes, I don't think. Bro charges more than he saves. Okay, I dropped out of college, but help me. I charged $1,000. We got $8,673 off MSRP. God, jolly. 1,000 minus 8, carry the 2, divide the 4. I think we saved more than $1,000 for this client. But that being said, if you want to hire us to negotiate a car deal, I don't advertise this as a money-saving service. In fact, you don't need to hire me or anybody to negotiate a good deal. You can get a good deal on your own. All you have to do is watch my videos, follow my tips. You don't have to sign up for a course or anything along those lines. You can do this all for free. Just like you can cook your own food, mow your own lawn. People hire me to save time, energy, and anxiety. That's it. Oh, if I said 800, I mean, it was on the screen. Oh yeah. Nick did well. Yeah, the deal I just did with Nick is the client paid $1,000. They saved $70,000 on the car. If I was a broker, I could have taken Nick. Do you guys deal with brokers? Could a broker have charged a crazy fee? If I save $70,000, you imagine a broker is charging a $5,000 to $10,000 fee. I know I did a 9/11 recently where a broker was trying to charge the client a $10,000 fee. And I don't even know what he would charge the dealership. Oh, I have like here, like let me just give you. This is a really dangerous game. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm going to go back to calling. Don't worry, we're going back to calling, but I just want to show. What is her name? What is her name? Oh, Marilyn here. Boom, I just want to hide all of. Okay. So let me give you, I need to hide. That's not a good thing to hide. That's not how you hide things. Calculator. Can I make that calculator right here? Can I make it a really big calculator? No, I can't make it a really big calculator. Folder. Nope, can't make a folder. I'm trying to show an example and then I want to make some more phone calls. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can just screenshot. I'm so dumb. Oh, my keyboard died. Keyboard died. The cord. Where's this cord? I know you guys can see me and I don't care. Where's this cord? I'm not kidding. I need the cord to charge my keyboard. Now you guys just have to wait until I find this cord. Where the hell is this cord? Please hold. Everybody just chill. Okay. I found this cord. This cord will work. Everything needs to be USB-C, and this one doesn't come in USB-C yet. Otherwise, I'd buy a new keyboard. Okay. Okay. Boom. This is good. Okay. Let's get here. So, make sure this is good. Giving you an example. This is a text message that I have with a dealership. It's a Porsche dealership. You can see they sent me this. And this is on August 12th. So you guys can all see I just ignored this message because of what I do with dealerships. They said, this car is available brand new. Can you get me $15K over? Sell it for $20, I pay you $5K. So literally, if you sell it for $20K, they'll pay me $5,000 to sell the car. Plus whatever I would charge the client to do that. That's what a broker would do. I'm not a broker. I ignored that message. Guys, asked Tomi if he washed his hands. I didn't leave anywhere. I literally went to the closet. We're still at MSRP. Well, no, we have this dealership that said they'll give me $5,000 off. Plus rebates. Okay. Who uses a broker to buy a Porsche? A lot of people. Porsche has tried to charge you crazy above MSRP. Is the sink in the closet? Guys, I literally went to go get a cord to charge my keyboard. I didn't go to the bathroom. People use brokers all the time. People are weird on social media, washing hands weird. Yeah, I didn't go to the bathroom. Guys, I didn't go to the bathroom. I went to the... Okay. Okay, Brandon deserved that. That was good. Okay, so brokers wash their hand. That's funny. Are there other reasons? Okay, so the benefits to a broker, like let me give you the benefits. There's pros and cons. The reason why I don't want to become a broker is because I'm not a broker. I don't believe brokers are the future. I think part of the reason why people don't trust the car industry is a lack of transparency. With a broker, there's no way to really guarantee that they aren't charging anything to the dealership. So you really don't know if you're getting the best possible deal or somebody actually negotiated for you. Because like what can happen, right? Like let's just say that I hypothetically was a broker. I'm not. Let's say there is a broker. And let's say you tell me, hey, I want to get $2,000 off the car. Let's say I have one offer for $4,000 off the car, but the dealership is only willing to pay me a $500 bird dog, which means they'll pay me $500 if I sell the car. Otherwise, I have another dealership that will save me $4,000 and I can take as much savings as or let's say $5,000. They're willing to save me $5,000. What I do is I take that $3,000 in savings and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the $3,000 in savings. I'm still going to save you the $2,000 because that's what you asked me for. And I'm just going to profit that. I'm going to keep making phone calls. Boom. And there's a reason why, like you guys want to see this really quick. There's a really negative connotation for brokers, right? Brokers have a better, like, there's a reason why when every car salesman comes in here and says, we don't like brokers, they're the worst. It's because they never speak to the client. The broker is going to beat them upside the head to get a discount just to take that savings themselves, right? That's the reason why brokers get a bad name, is because not only do they take that saving, not every broker does this either, but a good amount of them do. They take the savings and then they pocket it themselves. So the dealership is giving this crazy discount and the client never even sees it. So they're getting beat up by some random person just to make a profit, and they don't like that middleman. For me, if I negotiate $5,000 off the car, my client gets $5,000. This is why all of a sudden people that don't work with brokers love me, because it's like, oh wow, why, like you I get to talk to the client, I get to potentially follow up with the client, and they get all of it. Yeah, they doubled up 100%. No, it's not disclosed in the paperwork because all the paperwork is directly with the deal. You don't know what he negotiated. And they 1099 the money back to the dealership. And again, every broker is different. Some brokers do not do that and they just charge a flat fee. But they also handle the paperwork and do other things. But like, I'm not a 1099 employee by anybody, but I don't want to be a broker because that, like, I don't want anybody to ever believe that. I believe the reason why my business model does so well is because I'm so transparent about everything we do. We build an entire CRM so our clients can watch the negotiations, even when they're not done by me. They can go through and say, hey, he has some dealerships that he works with repeatedly. Correct. I have dealerships that know who I am. We do 150 to 200 deals a month. I can't like fake that I'm a different person every time. They eventually know who I am. But those deals, I'm still not getting paid by those dealerships. I don't take a dime from them. And they've offered money. Like, you know the amount of dealerships that have offered me a bird dog? Hey, I'll pay every deal you send me. I'll pay you $500 to $1,000. We just say no. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give that. Actually, what we do, this is how we turn it, is we say, oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you give that discount to the client? So take the extra $1,000 and call it a day. Yep. Cena's true. He paid me $65,000. Somebody's calling me. I don't know who, but this could be a troll. So give me a second. This is Tommy.
Today.
Hey, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I just wanted to touch base on this ID Buzz that you were looking at.
Yeah, of course. And which dealership were you from?
Over here in Killeen.
Killeen. Oh, yes, of course. Yes. This is the one with the broken mic.
With the broken mic?
Yeah, the person who called me before had a mic that was so broken I couldn't, like, it was like talking to. You need to get her a new mic. Whoever it is, somebody buy her a new mic.
I gotcha. Probably one of our call center people. Yeah, that system that they use to call with, it's not always the greatest.
Oh wait, I think it's another dealership. Anyway, I digress. Okay, yeah, so yep, calling. Super interested. Ready to buy one.
So I saw that we have two of the identical model, and the one that's actually listed in your the lead here is the one that is sold. But no worries. Like I said, we have two identical ones. I'm going to reinsert the one that we still have back in here. Let's see if it'll let me change this.
The twin.
Sure is.
Don't ban Toros. Just make sure he's not being real. If he thinks he's being scammed, then please let me know. Otherwise, you guys, moderators, if you're going to reach out to him, I can't tell if he's actually being serious or not.
All right.
But if he
This is
thinks
why I
I'm being
quit being
scammed,
an
he's allowed to
IT
speak
guy,
freely.
because computers like to be a pain in the butt.
Oh, you're fine. Take your time. Yeah, I remember. It was a twin. This wasn't the mic. The mic's fine. It was another dealership's mic that was rough.
All right, that's in there. And then where are you out of? Are you here in the Killeen area?
Nope. I'm in Half Moon. All the way across the country, but I heard everything's bigger in Texas, including the deals.
I mean, we got some pretty amazing stuff going on.
That's what I heard. That's why I called you.
Perfect. Well, let's see here. I'm assuming you're taking a look at what our pricing shows online.
I think you guys are at MSRP, right?
We've got a little bit of a discount. Planning to finance with us, I take it?
Yeah, open to financing. Yep.
Okay. That way it'll give me an opportunity to see whatever rebates, specials, anything that might be available, and give us an opportunity to take a look at those, because most of those things actually belong to the banks that we go through.
Oh, wow.
But let me pull some of this information
meet you,
together.
Tyra.
Do me a favor. Get me the actual address that you currently reside at. Let me get that put into the system.
My zip code is 94019.
And that's what state?
California. Oh, does Torres work at a dealership? Is that what he did? Again, if he's make sure he didn't get muted. If he actually got scammed, then I'd we don't ban people for that, but I just don't imagine. Oh, as long as he's not muted. Oh, the salesperson.
Pretty neat name of your city.
Oh yeah, Half Moon. Because we only, actually, it's funny enough that only in our state that we only have half a moon the full year. We never get a full moon.
That's interesting. That's crazy.
Yeah, just how the sun works.
My wife would hate that. She loves the moon.
That was a joke. I know some people think that I'm lying, but no, it was a joke. That doesn't actually happen. I don't want to be called a liar.
Well, I'm prone to believe it because I know that things do operate a little differently depending on where you're at. Like in Alaska, for example, where they get 6 months a day or 6 months a night.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're not Alaska.
And then you got a good email so we can send some stuff back and forth?
Dude, I don't like to use email. It's like it's not a fun thing. I have an assistant that looks at it all, so I let her worry about it. And I don't even know what it is. I know what it is, but I don't like to give it out.
I mean, I'm only going to use it to send over the information you're asking for.
I know. Can you text it to me though?
Let me see what I can do because I may be able to PDF a photograph of it or something once I get my information in.
Perfect. That'd be great.
And then what was the last name?
Last name Mikula, Mikula.
And they've got you in here with Tommy spelled Tommie.
Not even close, but that's okay. And to be fair, my Tommy is a nickname to begin with, so I guess you can spell it how you please.
Okay. Is it actually Thomas?
It's actually Tomislav, but I go by Tommy because that keeps it simple. So legally it's Tomislav, but
Make sure that my system has access.
no, you're good. Take your time. I got a text from you, I think.
All right. So you able to receive text from us, and you're able to receive photograph, correct?
I got text. Yep, I see the text that you sent me of your name. Got it.
Perfect. That means that when I get my information, I should be able to send it the same way.
Got it. I'll add you as a contact for the rest of my life. That's not true. I will probably never add you as a contact again. I don't want to be called a liar, but I will have your business card now for the rest of my life unless I delete this text.
You're good fun. You're good fun, Tommy. I like it.
I appreciate it. Awesome.
All right,
okay,
let me
cool.
get some stuff
Send me those
together for
numbers.
you.
Let's rock and roll. Let's get a car deal.
All right, boss.
Okay.
Oh, quick question. What's the method of transfer of the vehicle? Are you planning to stop by here to pick it up and drive it back home, or are you looking to transport this thing?
Yeah, open to both, but probably I'll look at my own transport.
Okay. And then I'm assuming you want to get that thing registered in California.
Correct.
Okay. And that's actually why I kind of need the whole address, because once they pull all that up, they've got to verify how they get the right taxes on it to do that correctly.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as long as you can estimate it with the zip code, but even if it's plus tax title license, we're good. Like, let's get the meat and potatoes all figured out, and we'll figure out the taxes after. I just don't like to give you my address until we. If I give 10 dealerships my address, then now everybody has my address, and now it shows up on a random list somewhere, and then I have people going crazy.
Then your doorbell's ringing.
I know, I saw a TikTok
Man,
of a salesperson showing up in my house. So.
Watch out.
Wait, what?
Then you get door-to-door salesmen from different states. Like, man, this guy.
I don't need that. I talked to him on the phone. That's good.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, let me get all this together for you.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Bye. Now, for everybody that says that I'm wasting time, the amount of time I had to waste like covering my lies because my name isn't Tommy, it's actually Tomislav, but now I have to explain why I'm not using my real name. And if I say Tomislav, then I have to explain how to spell Tomislav. Then we're going to go on a whole conversation of, oh, where's that from? Oh, is that Croatia? Oh, cool. Are you from Croatia? Like, blah, 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 blah. And then do I use email? Yeah, I use email, but I really don't. My assistant does all my email, but I have one. Oh, you have one, so you can still give it to me. I don't want that. Like, I don't want it's just like this weird, it just makes the conversation flow 10 times better. It saves the dealership time because I'm giving all the relevant information and giving you the objection. A lie is a lie. It's not even a lie. Oh, that's cool. Where are you from? I hate it. It doesn't count if you keep catching your lies. They're like, whatever. You guys can call me a liar all you want. Can we hop on another call? This person wants to call me again. Are you kidding me? Okay. Jared.
Thank you for calling Decana Volkswagen. Please listen carefully as some options have changed. For quality assurance purposes, this call may be recorded. For service, please press 1. For sales, please press 2. And for parts,
Decana Dealers, this is Zane speaking.
Hey, can I speak to Jared?
Jared is currently with a guest. I'm one of the sales managers here at the store, though.
Oh, I think you know, my name's Tommy.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Tommy?
Hey, doing well, man, doing well. I just got a text that said, can we hop on another call? I thought it was him.
Oh, gotcha. Am I on the live stream right now?
You are on the live stream.
I am. Yeah, no, you beat him up pretty bad. Did you find your deal yet?
Not yet. I'm still looking for it. I mean, I got 3,300 off. But you're closer. You're closer to the client.
The $4,000 that you were after.
I'm trying to get $4,000. $4,000 plus the rebate is what we're trying to get.
$4,000 plus the rebate. Are you talking about the federal rebate on the lease, or
either the lease or the 2,500, whichever one the client decides to go with?
The lease or the 25. That's a super aggressive deal. I don't think we'll come anywhere close. As you know, probably from all your research you've done so far.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm all for. What could you guys do? I mean, you guys asked me to call you back, so I was trying to, and you guys knew I was streaming, so I'm just trying to piece it together, put a deal together. That's what my goal is here.
Absolutely. I mean, as far as if you want to take advantage of like financing through us, that's going to be a completely different structure, and we're more than happy to help out as much as we can. But again, we're going to be nowhere close. If you have an aggressive offer from another dealer, I'm more than happy, and we do have some perks that we offer as well. I know you're probably contacting us for a buyer out of state, but we have some perks that would benefit the customer, like a lifetime powertrain warranty that's on all of our vehicles, a free year of appearance protection. But again,
is it on the battery as well?
Relevant because you're calling from out of state. The lifetime powertrain warranty, obviously, it's an electric vehicle, so it has a pretty minimal transmission in it. However, it does have one, so that's covered, and then it does have some battery coverage as well.
Oh, okay, but not a lifetime on the battery.
And that's free. That's just complimentary. No lifetime on the battery. It's just going to be the manufacturer.
Okay. Yeah, man. I gotta do the best deal. Like I said, I have 3,300 off plus a rebate right now is where I'm at. So, I do these buzzes pretty often, and normally I'm right around 4K off. So that's what I'm striving for. But, yeah. I mean, if you can't do it, no big deal.
All right. Awesome. Well, best of luck to you. Thanks so much for taking my call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Have a great day.
Perfect. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. I will say that is the definition of a dealership, which is fair. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad and say that dealership wasted my time. Like literally, the dealership realized that I was being streamed. The manager asked to call me, and then they said they couldn't do the deal. So like, again, I appreciate him calling to address it, but I don't think they laughed. I think he wanted to. I think his dealership got a bad rap. Okay, guys, if you want my honest opinion, I think his dealership just got a bad rap, and he didn't want his dealership to fall there. And he was like, maybe I can make a deal put together. He sees the discount I got and was like, no, thank you. At the time, I was trying to get, I didn't have an offer. Now I have an offer. 4,000 is aggressive, but I don't think you want a pre-promo because he didn't even. I mean, he might have said his dealership once. I think he's doing damage control. Which is fair. I mean, if I was a sales manager and my salesperson, I mean, he texted me and said, you really beat up my salesperson. Like, it doesn't look good. Like, we're going to bleep his dealership name when everything gets public. If he even makes a video. Steel Taz just works at a Ford dealership and tries to say he's an electrician. It's okay. He's just a heart. He's like Carl. Carl, I'm really mad that you're making money making your own business. Solving problems for people is the worst. Tommy. I'm looking for a call. I want to call this dealership back that, okay. Carl. You're creating problems to solve what? Yeah, because nobody hates buying a car. If only that was the real Pepsi Max.
Hello again, this is Ricky.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Thank you, sir, for calling me back. Tell me how can we continue to answer your questions.
Yeah, man. I thought so. You guys are going to be at $33.79. You guys can't do any more than that?
Correct. That's basically selling the car at cost. At that point, We're giving you all my marked up invoice and giving you the rebate from them. I'm not charging you anything for the addendums.
What's
It's a
the
good deal.
addendum?
Tinted windows, the protection on the doors. There's rodent protection because there's a problem with rodents trying to eat the cables, and we've seen that a couple of times, so we are preventing that.
Okay.
You get the benefit of free tinted windows and the protection on the doors and the nitrogen on the tires with the rodent protection for free. Normally, we charge about $1,500 for that, like everybody else in the world. But
Okay,
you
so
will not
guys
get charged.
You guys are at $33.79.61 plus the rebate. So if I decide to lease, I would get $7,500. If I don't lease, I'd get $2,500.
You're correct.
And then just tax, title, license.
Yes, sir. That is basically, we're going to send the documents to California. You can actually perform your own tax purchase over there. It will be easier because California is a little bit more complicated when it comes to titling.
Okay.
We definitely prefer to have you there with the car because they want inspections and specific processes that we don't have easy way of doing from here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, no worries at all. I really want to get to that 4K off. Like that's the magic number for me to sign today. That's what I'm trying to be at.
What are you trying to accomplish? Sorry.
$4,000 off.
$4,000 off. The thing about the $4,000, to be quite honest with you, is that since we are not going to get any money from the finance department, I'm going to have to pay you $620 to take the car.
You're going to pay me $620? Now we're talking.
Exactly. So if I do what you were requesting, it would require me to pay you $620. So that is why we're trying to keep it at basically at the line of true cost for us. You get a good deal and no gimmicks, and we will try to get you the best shipping option, of course, to save you the most on the shipping. I can offer you that, not to mark it up, but just try to get a good shipper that will take it to you.
Okay. And you guys can't throw the shipping in for free then?
Correct. It just, again, at this point, I'm showing 0.00 front gross. That means pure bare cost. Anything further than that will make me pay you to take the car, so that's why we cannot go further. That's why I went with the pennies, $3,379.61. That sounds like an odd number, but it is the way we're trying to do.
No, I get it. Yeah, no worries. Okay, well, I did have a dealership. I haven't gotten the numbers that did say they would do the 4K off, so let me just confirm. If they're willing to do it, that's great. If not, you're the first one to send me down to rating. So if you get it down to rating, it works, and I'll know within the next 5-10 minutes.
Yes, sir. No worries. Let me know. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you being honest and making it easy.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Steel Taz, nobody's taking you seriously. Apparently you're an electrician, so you clearly don't know anything you're talking about in the car industry, because why would anybody trust an electrician to talk about car protection? But if you want to play the game, let's play the game. I'll play the game. The definition of a broker is somebody who arranges and negotiates between two parties. Would you say that every single car salesman in the world is a broker then? Because every single car salesman is the intermediary between a sales manager and the customer? They would also be brokering a car deal. So are they not brokers? Taking the most basic definition of something and then trying to make it so it applies to everything is a really bad argument. But yeah, sure, every car salesman's a broker too. Not every car salesman works this way, but the vast majority have a sales manager they have to go to. So every single one of those are brokers than everybody else. But wouldn't a dealership then also be a broker because they are the intermediary between the manufacturer and the customer? I mean, they're brokers. Every dealership would be a broker then, because they're brokering between the manufacturer and the dealer. And when does the math make sense? And why? And just to help me understand, why is there a difference between a real estate agent in a real estate broker. Isn't that crazy how there's a difference between the two? And even though a real estate agent would be doing exactly what I do, but there is a huge difference between what a real estate broker does and a real estate agent do. It's crazy how, in the simplest definition, they're an intermediary between two different people. It's okay. Taz is trying as an electrician and failing. Even though we all know he's not an electrician. He's probably a salesperson. It's crickets from Taz because he realizes, he's like, wait, he's right. He's like, I've got to think of a good line. I'm just gonna call him a liar. I'm just gonna call him a liar. That's the best way to do it. I'm just gonna call him a liar. That's really gonna show him. Oh wait, LOL. LOL. That's all he's got. He's realized his entire argument is he's sitting at his salesperson's desk, not taking any ups because it's 6:11. He's like, I'm off in like 20 minutes. So like I can just be on TikTok and scroll. And he's like, dude, I'm just like here. And he's like, I don't have anything. Nobody's comment got deleted. YouTube is a broker for me viewing the stream. This dealership said that they would, this dealership gave me a strong discount. The $3,000 is not a bad dealing. You're acting like you're not selling anything. I'm 100% selling a service. Correct. But I'm also adding value to people that want to go through. Steel Taz, if you're not, then how do you, Steel Taz, you said you had, and we can go through the comments. You said you had inside information that I was taking money from manufacturers to advertise them in deals. How would an electrician have that information? You're not adding any value to anything. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your videos. Watching your videos, I was able to save $3,200 off of MSRP on my RAV4. Thank you so much for your help and keep putting out great content. Do you help get new deals? Nope, didn't respond. Hey, just so you know, I got a great deal on a great Jeep Grand Cherokee. Followed your tips. Thanks so much. Hey, hope this message finds you well. I've been following your content for a while now, and I've been definitely looking to do my own deal negotiation. I've had a few questions, but your videos answer them all. I appreciate it so much, and I understand how stressful it is to buy a car. You offer a great service, and I just don't feel like anybody is doing it as well as you do. If you'd like to give me some tips and feedback on my deal, I'd love to talk to you. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Ready? Delivered. Now I want to do that. We're done. Thank you, Capelli. How old are you? 32. 33. 33. We're getting to the end of the stream anyway. I'm waiting on this dealership to text me back, is what I'm doing. Offering me 3,300 off. Lying 3233. We're just waiting on this dealership to call me back. I'm not going to start another deal because we have something done. Bentley deal to end this stream. I'll call you, Nick. Fine, I'll call Nick. Nick, call me because I don't have your number right in front of me. It's somewhere in here. I have like 4 Nicks. Just call me real quick. Ashley's freaking out because she wants to. Nick. What up, Nick?
I'm calling to see if you have a car available.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't even know if you have this car. Dude, here's the problem.
Yeah,
You
but
catch me on these deals that I need to do research on. Oh, I need 2.
You need 2 Bentley?
No, that's insane. But I do need this Bentley. Let's start here. It's used though. Do you have used ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get murdered on the internet here. This one's kind of local to you too. Oh God, I can't do this. I'm
Shocker.
gonna get murdered.
Funny how
I'm looking for a Mulsanne. I haven't done any
Mulsanne?
research on this car, so I haven't done any digging yet on this one yet. Is it a Mulsanne? Did I just butcher that horribly?
Mulsanne, yeah.
Mulsanne, okay.
Not
Okay,
Mulsanne.
that's fair. That's fair.
Bentayga. We can get into that. You need a Bentley Mulsanne. God.
Yeah. Dude, I don't live in Bentley life, man.
I know, but you know how when you tell people, like, when they go to when they call a dealership and they won't give you numbers over the phone, they say run.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those.
Oh, so I shouldn't even do this deal.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the nicest Mulsanne in the world probably needs 30 grand worth of work.
Oh, nice. Well, that's no fun.
I'll send you some options. Those are rare cars that need like the best PPI in the world too.
I mean, just to throw it out there, you got a 911 Carrera Cabriolet. I have a year. See, the problem is I'm not ready for this phone call.
No Carrera Cabriolets.
No, I'll call somebody else on that one. No big deal. I wasn't ready for these phone calls. And you have a BMW store, right?
No, Audi.
Who buys an Audi? Come on. Nobody's buying Audis. Okay, that's not true. Okay, so. Okay.
I can have a year on the Mulsanne because is it a speed? Is it a regular one?
It is. Let me look at my notes here. Sorry. Again, I wasn't ready for this one. You're the one that keeps seeing this car and you said you want it. I have talked to this client.
You need like a Continental or a Bentayga, like a regular one.
You don't want if I'll do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Well, I work my deal. He's very busy on TikTok. As a fellow business owner, influencer, I want to understand the rush to get this vehicle for a good price. We'll have a deal by August 9th. He's asking questions on it. Boom, 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 boom. Continental 2020 Bentley Continental is the one he sent us. GTC V8 is the example he gave us. Just so chat knows, we normally do like a consult with the client to make sure we know what they want. I haven't done this consult yet, so that's what's holding us up. So just so people know that I'm not just like not knowing what my client wants. We just had to do a consult because it's a weird car. Is a Continental GTC first edition? I'll send it to you right now.
That's easy.
So this is the example he gave us. He is in your state, if that helps.
Yeah, that car is like, I won't say where I am, but that car's close to me. I think we may have sold that.
Is
they
it
want
on
too much
consignment with
money
you
for
guys?
it. No, but I know the car.
Oh, you know the car? Jeez.
Yeah, those pictures were taken about 10 minutes away from our other location.
And is this the same? Oh, jeez. People are like, again, we're just starting to get into this luxury world. So the fun thing about this is just doing all the research on these cars. So you do all the research and every RAV4 available, then this happens.
$74,000 spread in options on these things.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I know. I know that car. I'll talk when I'm in front of it tomorrow. I'll let you know what the story is. But.
Okay, I'm just texting. I'm looking at the client. He texted us. I'd like to update the form. Ideally, I want to bet. Oh wait, so he does want a Continental. He wants a Continental.
Oh, okay. Not a Mulsanne. Okay, good.
Is that easier for you? He said he would take a Bentley Continental. So.
One or is he one other color?
He says you would like white, black.
I have a white one.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'll send you some pictures.
Send me some pictures. Let's see if it makes sense. Is there a similar cost?
Yeah, and it'll be CPO.
Oh, and PPF.
Yeah.
So we have a trend here. Last car you gave me $70,000 off, so I'm pretty sure we just do the same thing on this one. Call today.
70 on. Well, if I mark it up to 250, yeah. Okay.
Okay, send me the numbers and make sure the car actually has to make sense. And go from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you the white one tomorrow when I get in.
Okay.
It's a nice car. I traded it. I know it.
Awesome. Perfect. Let's see if we can put it together.
All right. You can make a used content stream finally. Negotiating on a used Bentley. Be great.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks.
No problem, Nick. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, just a few different things. We don't do a lot of like super high end luxury. We started to do more of it. We're just dabbling in the market. So like a car like this, I'm not going to be like a fool and be like, oh, I know a lot about. No, I know nothing about what the market is in this car because we don't do a lot of them. I'm not afraid to say that. So I got to do a lot of research and figure that out. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Yep. That would be good. Yeah. This dealership saying they're about to. This dealership said they might match my deal. Are luxury brands different in terms of discounts? 100%. Cowboy PS. I don't know how to do that without being on TikTok. It's not like I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to. I just don't actually know how to do that. Like I legitimately do not know unless I'm on my mobile app. I don't think I have a simple way to add you. Yeah, there's no simple way to add you. I'm not trying to not add you. You'll get added. I just need to do it on normal stream. Do you charge more for doing high cars? As of right now, no. We're charging the same fee because we don't know. Like, we're not experts at it, so I don't want to charge somebody so a premium until we really learn it. Okay, this dealership's asking me for a quote. Did our friend Steel Taz leave us? So sad. That's so sad. It's the electrician. Just called about my Bronco. Now we're talking about Tomi and Delivrd. Oh, thank you. Go to Steel Taz's Reddit page. Oh, should I? Steel Taz Reddit. Sometimes I feel bad, but then other times, comments, post. There's no Reddit page. I just got trolled. Steel Taz 1? That would make sense. Steel Taz 1. Oh my gosh. I can't tell. What am I doing? I just got trolled. That's probably not him, guys. No, because Igor is a troll. What is that, Igor? No, I won't be mean to Steel by saying that's him. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Igor's... Don't feed the trolls. Are you sure? Feeding trolls are kind of fun. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, guys, I want to make a feed the... If you guys haven't seen, we did put out a new YouTube video today. We rushed to get a new video edited because we wanted to make sure we had a good video. So Ford Salesman Says What When I Ask for a Discount. Really, really good video. It has a beginning, middle, and end. So I'm not ending the stream just a second, but when you leave, please go watch the video. As a beginning, we made it 39 minutes because we even eliminated some of the calls that weren't as important. But we wanted to give you guys an ending to a call, which means the video is going to be longer. So if that video does well, we'll start doing more with endings, but statistically, they haven't done it. So I watched at lunch. I got to go watch. There's a few things I got to watch. Ooh, also, if there's any car salesman, if anybody's a car salesman or car sales manager, general manager, anything along the lines that worked for Prime Automotive Group in the Northeast when they got bought out, DM me. I'd love to talk to you. If you know anybody, Prime Automotive Group, they're now Group 1, but if you know anybody, that'd be great. We're just doing some interviews. I know. Okay, let's do one more call. Call the dealership back you're waiting on. I'll call him back. I'll call him back. Fine. I got bills. I gotta pay. This guy's texting me like 9 different numbers. I don't know which one the right one is. This one dealership hasn't called me back. My mini dealership is part of Prime Automotive. I need somebody that works there. Just flagging. Okay. Please. Okay. Sorry, I got to do this. Boom. What up? Car questions answered. That's old content. No. Okay. Actually, guys, it is 6:30. I didn't realize what time it was. I have to go jump off. I got to make a few things, but go check out my YouTube video. Please. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be on live tomorrow. The betting is closed. Correct. Anybody who gambled that I'm going to go answer super chats too. I don't want to forget super chats because you guys were really mad at me. Do me a favor. We did not get a call back from Strong Automotive. Who would have guessed? So everybody who bet that was wrong. For the super chats, remind me who do you utilize for car transport for $5? Thank you, Justin. I use Zoom Automotive pretty religiously, but there are other good people out there. But I really like Zoom. Coastal Collectors, dealer raise sales price for a lease versus finance versus cash. Is this normal? Depends if it's a rebate or if they just raise the price. Sometimes they have dealer cash that can change the price of the car. You just want to verify with the manufacturer that price didn't change because of that. Trucker Cowboy, $5. Thank you for the content and entertainment. Thank you for being here every day, Trucker. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then Jared with a $5 donation said, how much off of 2025 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X? 10, 12% off at least? Bada boom, bada bing. Oh my gosh. You moderators are ridiculous. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave. If you guys are interested in the job that I was talking about, please put a lead in on the website. Ashley will go through all those. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. 3.5 hour stream.